Oh, hey everyone. Uh,
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to be getting down to this in just a second here. We've got Crescendo of Night. It's a Climax of Night grind week special. We got a bunch of players that are prepping for Climax of Night, looking to get some reps in, bash some heads, and see how well they do. Figure out what they got to
Yeah,
work on. It's going to be a big
super
one.
event. We got the Melty Blood edition here. I'm super excited for Melty or Actress again at Climax. Like uh breaking crazy records. Got tons of international competition. Everyone's looking really strong lately. And I'm really excited to see how people do and talk about it.
Yeah, and this is just the best time for being in the Melty community, right? Because everybody's got like a friendly cutthroat vibe, I feel like, before con, where
Yeah.
nobody's saving it for nationals, but people are trying to get some intel. Like they're trying to make
Yeah.
sure they're on top of their game, try to figure people out a little bit, and it's hype, especially with the the foreign talent we're bringing over. Like they're a whole nother like curveball. It's not like the past couple of years where we only have each other to worry about. We've got new threats on the horizon, so everybody's looking to kind of sharpen up.
Yeah, and they're sharpening up too. Like I did a little bit of espionage, and I peeped the No Mic channel in the Japanese server. They had Amla videos in there.
No shot.
No, straight up.
Oh man.
Oh man, it might be over for us.
Not the espionage. They're on undercover missions in our content.
Yeah, I mean we've been leeching off Melty Dot games for who knows how long, so
That's true.
I guess
Yeah,
it's
that's
only
true.
fair.
We've just been in their walls, just peeping over the arcade
Yeah,
decks for just a decade.
but now we're finally threatening enough that they have to do it back.
It's honestly, that's kind of sick. We
Yeah.
got JP on their toes. Yeah, no, we got some great matches here today. I'm just looking at the projected. A lot of heavy hitters. It looks like the whole scene kind of popped up for this, which is always fun. And
Mhm.
we got some spicy ones today, Gaku.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like just looking at round one, we've got some new faces around here. With we got Duck, we've got myself. I haven't seen myself, I think, ever.
Yeah, I know myself from like there are a lot of random players I know from like organizing replays at like Last Climax and Frosties, and myself was one of them that like did fairly well. I forget who they play though. I believe it's either Miyako. Yeah, Miyako. Okay.
Oh my God. So we're just getting
Okay.
some intel from the studio here. Apparently, myself almost beat Kairos. That's kind of
Yeah.
spicy. I did not know that. I feel like we just like touched our ear like a spy. That was sick. Let's see
Yeah.
here. So, other than the new names, it looks like we've got some Netplay grinders. We got Duck, who we are just speaking about, and Funny. Funny's really been putting in some work lately, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Funny's been really active. With up and comers, see Nania.
Yeah, man. Really
Always a
shaping up.
fun character to watch.
This is Duck, yeah, Duck, Duck, Goose. Like, I missed this whole arc. Is this a Tukey gamer?
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea either. I haven't been watching enough, quite frankly.
I'm at the edge of my seat right now.
Yeah, right up your alley.
This is a fun one because Nania famously made out of glass and has to kind of work to command a presence in like the mid range and neutral. Satsuki will just nuke you if she gets a hit in those angles. So I feel like this is kind of an uphill battle for the Nania player in a lot of like interactions and engagements, especially
Yeah,
once they get that knockdown.
yeah, I would imagine like she definitely has the buttons to fight in the space that he normally likes to play at. Like I see a lot of Nanias like they really like their like J8 drift, JC, just threaten those active frames, and then like when you land, you still usually have like the mid-range superiority, right? But like
Mm.
you actually gotta be scared of Satsuki when you're in that zone.
Yeah, she just has such a commanding presence. Getting intel from the chat here. Okay, so he's got slightly less health than average. On my end of the screen, it seems like Satsuki just turns him into paste, but that might be a Satsuki issue.
I'm pretty
than
sure
a
he's
issue.
lower health than Aoko, which like basically means no health because like Aoko's like just so weak.
It might also be because he has to actually like engage. You know, he can't
Right,
really
yeah.
leverage low health in the same way. Like look at him, he's trying to find his little like angle to get in. He found it.
Yeah, and it got a little lucky there with having his back turned on landing, but he's capitalizing off it and combo drop, but it's okay because you got mix-ups for days.
Oh my god!
No way.
Oh, that's crazy.
Lowest reward wake-up throw in the business. Oh, we got those. Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah, that one's rough.
Yeah, we almost did.
Yay!
Oh.
Pretty ambitious with that. I feel like that was supposed to be a 2-1-4C, and then
Yeah,
yeah, it just happens when you have a 4-2-1.
That move's so funny though. I love to see it when it works.
Oh yeah, when it works, that move is one of the funniest in the game, but it hardly ever works. It's just a flex, really. You hate to see that move come out. You can see
okay, gap in the
Funny
corner.
here. Yeah, funny. This is where the experience, like the grinding's really showing is these like situations where they're just like overwhelming Duck here with the feint and then into the 2B low, into the 2-1-4A, like just
Yeah, and
so much more like control of the momentum of the match that we're seeing from Funny. It's very impressive.
Absolutely. And like even though we're seeing some drops, like I've kind of always said that like you can tell like a good Melty Blood player, like someone who plays the game a lot, by like knowing how to play the scramble after they drop. Because it'll just happen, right?
Yeah.
And okay, we got the Oki setup again.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a
looks like
scary
he's
one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it kind of timed the 2A around the invuln there. Bit of a delay meaty.
Oh man, these throw reversals just ain't it.
Yeah, wrong character to be doing that on. Wrong game as well, quite frankly. And sometimes you can get away with it, but like...
I kind of get the mentality too, because you get that desperation against a character like Nania, where you're on the back foot and you just continue to be on the back foot, and like, well, I just did 2-2 and that didn't work, so like, I guess I'm gonna throw. You know, like you start digging the bottom of the barrel trying to find a way out of this.
Yeah, I think he kind of tricks you into that. Like, a lot of the mix-ups aren't actually doing that much damage, but like, you feel like you gotta get creative with the reversals, and then you just like end up doing something with really bad risk reward, and then you just get blown up. Like Funny did right
then
there.
he gets the starter he wants, not the starter he gets. And yeah, I mean, it's already over.
Yeah.
That's that Nania momentum.
Absolutely.
Funny. Yeah, it's just something about that matchup, like, it's so swingy on both ways, but Satsuki has a lot more room to breathe, I feel like, for the Nania, or just for the opponent in general, where you're sitting on the ground watching her do gymnastics. You know, the combo takes forever. You have a lot more time to think about what the opponent wants to do, but Nania, it's just snap, 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 rapid fire decision making.
Teleports above you, hits you, and it doesn't do much damage, but like you're annoyed and you have to decide what reversal you're doing, like right then.
Yeah, he's got that rage bait mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't bite. The moment you get rage baited by Nania successfully, it's over. Just pack your bag.
Yeah, and then he shows up on the windscreen and he has that smug ass smile and he's like question mark, question mark, question mark.
He knows you didn't download the English patch, so you got you
yeah, like oh man, I love that glitched win line because like it feels like he's just asking like what the fuck was that? Like what were you thinking?
Dude, it's way worse for me because when I see it, I just think about when you fuck up in League of Legends and people question marking you. Like if,
oh my god. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's just,
okay.
He's just like a trauma generator. All right, and now we've got this is myself, yeah?
Self and Big Man.
Big Man. Yeah, I don't know any of these players, so I'm stoked.
Okay.
Mia and Siru.
I think I actually Big Man is another name I sorted, and I forgot. Yeah, they played this color, the neon green hair.
It's like neon, right? Type vibe.
Oh yeah, actually. Huh? Never noticed that.
See, I know anime.
Yeah, there you go. I thought I was the 7th expansion fan. Yeah,
Man,
these characters, I feel like they're kind of similar. They have
really?
like, well, okay, in the ways they like cheese you. That's where I was
Mm.
going with this. They have like this whole like set of kind of shitty specials, like dedicated to like making you feel like an idiot for getting hit by them.
Oh yeah. Just like, well, you should have known about that type moves.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like that. Type Lumina. Cool conversion. 4K.
Teleports behind you. Okay, we got the pressure.
Man, this reboot pressure's solid.
Yeah, it's actually really good. She has one of the best like half charge lows in the game.
Really?
Yeah, her 5C 2A is really hard to block.
Well, and she gets a ton of reward, like, without the rebeat penalty, so I bet it just equalizes out. You can just crank that all day.
Mm-hmm.
This character's reward with meter is pretty solid.
Yeah, but Suryogi's reward is actually pretty solid too, and we're seeing that as Big Man takes the first round. Back in the blender though, other blender. Ooh, that's unsafe.
Big Man's demonstrating a level of respect for the opponent that you don't often see from a lot of Suryogi players.
Oh, didn't know about that one either.
Yeah. That's that Mizumi mix.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was very courteous, that exchange. Just a little back and forth.
Yeah, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from both players. Like, both of them know their stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Just blew up Ryogi for that stand shield there. That was a good call.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's also, like, kind of fun seeing two people that, like, might not know about like each other's characters that much, but still like know the grime on their characters.
Yeah, it's like show and tell in a way.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've got this.
Man, I love the teleport behind elbow.
That was.
Okay, get some health back. Ooh.
Oh, nutty cross up.
Oh my god, what a drop.
Okay, unblockable.
Yeah, that reversal's so slow.
Yeah, a lot of these interactions are just ending in like stalemates, where both players just kind of.
Yeah, that's why it's
just like resign their turn. They could just let each other reset to neutral and then figure out what they're gonna do, which you don't see too often. I feel like a lot of enfranchised players are willing to really push that moment a lot harder.
Yeah, well, myself collecting themselves, figuring out a way out.
Yeah. Myself brought a little bit more to show and tell, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
At least in this first one. Let's see how...
Oh, well, okay, that's a good way to start.
Probably Big Gat. Oh, damn. Okay, that's interesting that Big Man just immediately went to cover the jump out.
Yeah.
Instead of like a meteor. They were right, like, myself did jump out. But
it's just really hard to cover that J9B, like, because of the Crescendo. Oh my god.
Oh my god, your Big Man's getting folded with these stand shields, but...
Yeah, kind of trying stuff and doesn't know what to try.
Yeah, and there's the heat.
Yeah. We're just rotating through the defensive options, and, like, the thing about defensive options in this game is, like, if you don't know what to do, there's a good chance it's wrong, because like you need to know the timing of what's coming too, and it's really easy to like kind of shimmy stuff in the air, right? And that's a lot of what myself is doing right now.
And myself is like rotating through these options in a really smart way, where like recognize that Big Man is looking to not really gamble, but just explore their defensive options on wake up to get out of the mix, and just opted for an empty jump throw, just a safe option that beats the majority of what Big Man's representing. It looked like it paid off.
Okay, bit of respect there.
Ooh, bit of a drop.
Animals, but we're going to come down with JB anyway.
Yeah.
What is... Okay, yeah. I genuinely did not know what would happen there.
Yeah, I feel like myself just held up and prayed, but it looked like they knew what was going on. Oh my god, the brute heat.
Yeah, heat on offense, I love it, and that's going to be enough to seal it up. Myself just, like, keeping the momentum that whole second game.
I just figured out where Big Man was kind of struggling and just really put the foot on the gas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know they've been playing for a pretty good while here and there, so I think that's kind of, like, some melty experience coming through.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of, I guess, just playtime that you need to intuit all of these wacky situations you get in. But I don't know, he looked on top of it.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like the Burpee in the corner is like the most I'd play Melty Blood move. Like, I'm gonna spend all my meter just to keep you in the corner for this last interaction.
Yeah, it means you have like a good awareness of like the red health meter like time dynamic that like you always have to kind of know once you get to a certain level. And it also like to do that and to capitalize off of it, you need to know how to play the post-heat air tech situation, which is a kind of weird one, especially like in the corner where you like kind of have to back off because they're gonna wall bounce. And yeah, myself just showing some proficiency with that.
Exactly. Yeah, like they seem like they've been there before, which really fun to watch. Good introduction to the players, honestly.
Well, next up, we got Dalek versus Bungus.
Ooh. Now this one's a Netplay bracket classic.
Yeah,
I feel like we've seen these players a lot.
I have not seen Dalek in a little bit though. I don't think they've been entering quite as much recently. But
yeah, I've been seeing a lot more Bungus.
Yeah, Bungus has been on the grind. Bit of a eternal character crisis sufferer, but I think he is finding some answers.
I feel like with Bungus, the vibe I get is that it's not a character crisis, they're in character heaven.
Yeah,
he's got a character buffet. Like, he just seems to like genuinely like trying new characters and learning how to play them. He's got a deep pool.
Like he's the type that types GG's with the exclamation point, right?
Yeah,
like he's having fun.
Yeah, he's having fun and playing.
And that's what you want to see.
Yeah. And Dalek's just been having the same fun and playing, but all on one character. So a lot more character mastery, I feel like. Mm-hmm. Well, I say that, and then Dalek walks in. Every so yeah, fuck me. I guess I'm just wrong. Didn't do my homework.
Yeah, we're seeing something new.
Well, I've seen the Dalek Efreus and I played against it. I feel like this is a development. Like Dalek's been working on his character.
I've seen it here and there. I have not seen it nearly as much as the Sion. We are gonna be able to have 236C to fight against the Spike Ball, which is pretty big. I think you still have to like. You have to read the timing still. Ooh, nice bunker call out.
Oh, got a bit of a
lag.
Yeah. On the screen, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh,
okay. Well, Spike Ball's still gonna get your offense started. Like, okay, yeah, not fast enough. I don't think you can realistically like do it on reaction that often. HP moment.
Yeah, I feel like with 236C and similar moves, it's something you whip out when you understand a certain habit that they have on pressure.
Right.
And honestly, with Kohamek, at least playing her, it's hard to not fall into patterns on the character because she's really simple. She doesn't have much going on, so it's easy to realize like, oh, this player likes to reset with Spike Ball in this spot, that spot, etc. And
yeah,
that's when you want to whip out the 236. But I mean, here Bungus is mixing up the options with the meter burn. Good bunker to get out of that pressure.
Yeah, Rhea's one of the biggest bunkers in the game, actually.
Really good for. I think this character in general is good for telling people to just cut that shit out. Like.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're on the same page here. Don't try that with me.
Nice shield on that. But...
Ooh, weird tag. See, there's that. Don't try that with me. Don't charge that room.
2C or charge 2C is like one of the best things to call out on H. Kohamek, in my opinion, because it's so punishable if you know what to do about it. But it doesn't matter there because Bungus is just staying in control, and I think we're seeing a character. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Going with the comfort.
Okay.
I respect the Reese. I feel like I could pick up on the thought process there, and it is the kind of pick you make after you just play a lot of one character, right? Where you're just like, ooh, if I had this move, ooh, I could, etc., etc. But
yeah, but frankly, I think against H. Kohamek, I think Seamoon mechanics are just better against Spike Ball.
Yeah.
Like having like air shield jump against that move is like such a lifesaver.
Massive. And I mean, like, Spike Ball has defensive options, but they're H-mid, you know, like they're pretty easy to exploit.
Yeah.
And you know, C-Sion has this oppressive corner pressure. There comes that bunker though, right when it's there.
Yeah, but now you don't got another one for another 30 meter or so. So
exactly.
Oh my god, what a defensive throw.
Bungoid with the crazy call.
Dalek just not really knowing what's going on, getting that 2A outspaced, and then gunshot is not going to save you there.
Oh my god, the peak! That was wild.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Good call out on the bunker.
Yeah.
Overhead, gonna collect 23. Nice.
Yeah, I like the overhead a lot there, because, like, you call out that bunker, but they still have the meter. So, like, you need to go for a mix-up fast, or they're just going to bunker again, and then you lose your momentum.
And that's, like, a big part of what makes this character so scary to me, at least, is that you can watch for the overhead, but the question is, when is it coming? You know, like, an early overhead in this character can really, like, throw off somebody's tempo.
Yeah, and, like, that was a perfect last round. Like, that was crazy. Okay, but we got insurance. Oh, man, the no-meter bunker? Like, right as he went into heat, that was crazy.
Dalek's just holding this pressure for the most part, just trying to get out. Oh, there.
Nice, yeah. You still have the option. Ooh, yeah, that C on JB is so nice there. Like, when people are backing off, J9B, like, slap him.
Good block from
No good conversion, but yeah, not ready for the feint.
Brave backdash. Didn't pan out, but that was good in the short term.
Yeah, and I like integrating the feint once, like, ooh, unfortunate jump in situation though, and now Dalek's on the back foot.
It was a weird timing from
no
Dalek there. I feel like Dalek had Bungus in the corner. I don't know what they were trying to play around, but both players just kind of stopped and looked at each other for a sec.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that just happens in scrambles. Like, it's just hard to keep track of. Congratulations to Bungus.
Yeah, good shit.
Keeping it consistent.
Yeah, sometimes just laying down consistent options like that gets you where you need to go.
Yeah.
And that character's so demanding on the other player.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think the shields are something that really needs to be on point. And especially, like, I think there's a bit of subtlety to using EX shield against Spike Ball properly too, because, like, a lot of the time you'll want to wait until it's, like, about to hit and then do, like, TK air shield, right? Because if you do it too early, then they see you jump and they go for the air throw.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's only so many things you can do to counterplay Spike Ball, so, like, they're looking for all of the options that they know of.
I did like the whips, though.
Yeah, the whips were cute. I think, like, that kind of character-specific interaction goes a long way.
Absolutely.
Especially, like, if you're hot off one character and now you're on a character with whip, you got to completely change the way that Kohamek structures her pressure to play around that. It's like playing Nero against somebody that knows how to play against Nero. You just have to be a different Nero now.
Dalek forgot it was air unblockable. That's, like, the whole thing.
No, that's real though, right? Because, like,
yeah, I mean, 93 characters. I get it.
That's the big joke of that character. Is, like, that's why she's good. You can't, otherwise you just chicken block and get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Anyway, next up we have Gear Dragon versus Flea.
Hell yeah. I love watching these players play, man.
Yeah, it's so fun. This is, like, the match from this round I was, like, definitely the most excited for.
I'm excited to watch Flea. I played them, like, literally not even 45 minutes ago. And, Flea still got it. Like, Flea is honestly, like, really similar to Gear Dragon in that they're both patient players. They know their shit. They know how their character works. And they're willing to, like, give and take in neutral. Like, both players, I feel like, are, when they enter your threat range, they know what can happen. And it feels like it's, like, a leveraged decision. Like, they're, like, it's a very deliberate thing when they enter your space versus, like, just chucking them at you like a Satsuki.
And they know when to, like, back off a little too, like, play some footsies. And I really think that Gear Dragon's movement especially has, like, just gotten better the more time he spends on the character. She's so mobile. Ooh, JB, not the button you want to press there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Flea was just kind of jiggling back and forth, didn't move at all. I think maybe Gear was expecting more like preemptive play from he just landed right in front of it. Lost half the health.
Flea's a boomer. He was on IRC. You know that he's gonna stay on the ground.
Yeah, because like, what are you gonna do? You gotta come over here. You're not gonna chase around Avaki, you know?
Yeah, well, now Gear Dragon's in the driver's seat, even though he's 5,000 health down.
And just 5,000 feet away in the corner. Couldn't make some
This
shade.
could be another one.
Flea found the opening, didn't get that ender that they wanted,
Not quite. Well, yeah, gonna seal it up.
Open them up. I don't know if that was like a jump attempt or what.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Flea spacing outside the range, but a bit of a messy little scramble there. Lend Gear Dragon the advantage. How do you deal with the pit?
We might see a little Momiji setup here. No, just a safe Oki. Flea's losing all their meter. Came over the shield and got
all their meter, all their health, and yeah, I don't think like holding it into shield is like the safe play there. Like you kind of like look at how much red health Flea had at the end.
And like Flea found like in a little bar A5A to kind of like jab check, but you're still in the corner, you know?
Yeah,
like,
and the priority is like disabling that pit.
Yeah.
Because like if you play patient, if you're blocking, if you're in the corner, that is exactly what she wants.
Oh yeah. Just puts you in jail. Like that's the win con.
And it sucks being in jail. It destroys your health.
That is true. We're breaking off life truths on comms right now. Did you ever find another opening, just make it Flea uncomfortable a little bit?
Ooh, yeah, that's a meaty.
Ooh!
The single counter hit on the pit, that's crazy. I love this combo. You keep them in the pit a little longer.
Ooh!
What an overhead.
Oh, you rarely ever see that, too, because that move kind of stinks.
Yeah.
But she's so good at getting that stack up, right? Like, that shit would have fried me.
Yeah, IH gonna put Flea back in this game, though. Sivaki notorious for leaving you with a lot of red health because the pit does not drain red health, only normal health.
But again, like these are two.
5K into throw.
This is an F moon, right? So it's not like Flea can just pop heat and get it all back. Like it's a for Flea to get that red health back. So it's a genuine cost.
Yeah, it's like a lot more difficult for her to manage in like kind of a timeout scenario, but we're not really getting there because this combo should be it.
No. Yeah, Gear's just really making Flea uncomfortable in these corner interactions.
Yeah.
Which is impressive, because that character doesn't have much inherent threat to her. It's just strike throw, but she's just so fucking scary when you got that rabbit holding the stopwatch under you. Just you know, clock.
And I mean, you kind of got to be worried about like TK ribbon and stuff. I think Gear's mixing in that as well. Okay, it still had the advantage there.
Yeah, a bit of a drop just unpunished. Oh, great opening from Flea. Just chunked the hell out of Gear Dragon. This could be Flea's shot.
Ooh, same thing.
No conversion, but we know he mashed those.
Yeah, the shield's starting to work out for Flea.
Yeah, Flea's popping back in pretty much the same way.
And stakes it all on the mash.
It's so real.
Yeah, I mean, like, at that point, a meaty will kill you the same way a throw will, so might as well fucking mash, right?
Yeah. I respect it. Like, it doesn't matter as long as you got a pixel, and Gear Dragon knows that, so fuck it. Let's just go all in.
Yeah, and now Gear has so much momentum. I think this should be a safe heat, or not going for it. And that's gonna seal his fate.
I feel like, I don't know what the decision was there, because the safe heat would have just prevented all that from that thing, really.
Ended an air combo. I don't know if like the heat would have hit OTG. It might not have been safe from the JC ender. I'm not sure.
I'm not too familiar with her safe heat setups.
Yeah, like you can do it off of meat, of course, but what an air throw. Ooh, misses the air dash. Like those are hard.
Flea's so passive on these like mid-screen interactions. Oh my god!
You get caught by the overhead again. Yeah, a little far for the Momiji. Just playing the 5A air tech situation instead. We're back to neutral, and then all the way in.
NASCAR dash car all the way up. Half screen.
That's what she does. She's just there.
Right. Flea with like a sudden urge to just get the hell in there. Tired of sitting there. Teleporting his legs, just ran on in.
He remembered, like, wait, if I hit her, I get 5K. I want 5K.
Wait, if she gets killed, she dies.
People die when they are killed.
The IH might be big for Flea here.
Okay, big burst.
Look at that eye fleet though.
Oh no! Yeah, that's not gonna get you out of the pillar. 14 seconds left. And the overhead's gonna connect.
Oh man, you just know there's a...
Oh my god, Miyako OTG is fast!
I'm so scared.
Okay, but
no,
yeah,
so
2-1, okay,
I just didn't have it, yeah. This is character, once she has to play time, it's over.
Yeah. You are not catching Sivaki.
Gear is so good at understanding that, like, this, like, Miyako doesn't care about stray hits, right? Like, she wants to convert and kill you. So, like, if you've got, like, a pinch of health, it's the same as if you get a clean hit versus, like, a random jump normal, right? So, like, Gear Dragon's playing full force regardless of the health deficit, and Flea just spent all their meter to get that health back.
Yeah, and I'm really not liking a lot of Flea's defensive options right now. Like, he's relying a lot on shield, and Gear Dragon just kept up the pressure so well. Gotta be scared.
Gear Dragon pressure is gonna have them moving on.
Yeah, congratulations.
Absurd. It's real, like, I don't know, like, we're seeing a lot of momentum heavy matches today where, like, the player that just carries the most momentum ends up winning it, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely. That one was high octane.
Yeah. Yeah, Gear was not getting off the gas at all. And it's, like, really hard to dissuade them from doing so.
Yeah.
Flea just couldn't take control of the driver's seat long enough or fast enough. There was a couple moments, but yeah, unrelenting. Very impressive.
Yeah, Gear just playing really fast, and Sivaki just being really fast.
Yeah. Let's see who we got next.
Ooh, okay, this is a fun one.
Ooh, Nick Rump.
Yeah.
This one's hype.
Yeah, but somewhat. I mean, less so for Rump. Nick definitely a rare face to see in Netplay brackets, but she wants to get ready for con. I know she's skipping studying for midterm. I am too.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
We'll be fine.
It'll be fine, whatever. Melty Blood is forever. I feel like people have skipped more important stuff for Melty Blood. Regardless, I'm very excited to see Nick. I hardly ever get to see Nick games. Nick is probably the most competent C White Len to do it, I feel like. Just really on top of it, character
absolutely
specialist.
Like, it's really cool just seeing how well she can, like, make good decisions for an extended period of time and just kind of win this war of attrition with C White Len, who's like a character that doesn't like, this character doesn't really get the momentum in the same way that, like, Vaki can, right? Like, she's just not fast enough.
Yeah.
You get the momentum with your Oki setups and, like, looping different stuff. But yeah.
I think what you're gonna see with this, because Rump is he's a fresh face. They're sick at the Nero, but it's a new development still in the grand scheme of things. Nick has played this matchup thousands of times, I reckon, against like killer Neros. So, like, I feel like there's going to be some definite, like, knowledge gap happening here.
Yeah, I mean, okay, to be fair, I bet Rump has played Marissa quite a bit, but Marissa is, like, kind of a psychopath.
Yeah.
Or plays like it anyway.
I don't think if you play against Marissa, it's going to prep you for Nick or vice versa.
Absolutely.
I've played both players
I think they're,
a fair bit.
Polar opposites.
Yeah, it's not going to help. It's just such a, I hate to say it, really expressive character. You know, she's got, like, a pretty open toolkit for
sometimes you got to hand it to them.
I really hate to, but yeah, I mean, like, you can play the character hella different ways. And Nick is going to know how you need to play this character into Nero. Yeah, Webb's in chat talking about played against Sen, played against Webb. Marissa's a psycho, Nick is a sociopath.
Really? I'm curious about how this matchup will go as well, because, like, I hear C White Len called, like, baby Nero a lot of the time, but, like, it kind of doesn't really give me an idea of, like, how they're gonna fight each other. Like, I guess you, like, neutral, like, C White Len is kind of bad at approaching, and Nero's probably gonna have a fair amount of time to summon. I think 421C, the, like, throw down the ice storm move is going to be huge on pressure. But yeah.
Oh my god. Swept away by the sludge.
Yeah.
Rump's off to a good start here.
Yep, absolutely. That insurance is just so hard to deal with. And Nick wasn't quite ready for the defensive options. Oh, but Rump not quite ready with the punish. Ready for the air dash fuzzy though. That's the actual Yuhi fuzzy. This is the character Yuhi plays.
Yeah, I'm alarmed that Rump was just ready to block that, because that's like...
Yeah, it's not easy.
Not even a knowledge check, it's just a genuinely good mix-up. 2B sucks, good mix, hit him with the killer wall, pull his heart out. We're going to see another safe double overhead setup.
Yeah, that is 0, and Nick is better at mashing on that than you are.
And now we're going off screen, we don't even get to see this.
Oh my god, send that to Sajam.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, this is why like I didn't even consider the character matchup too much, because it really does come down to just who knows what the other person's going to represent the most, I feel like.
Yeah, and I feel like Nick is going to have a better idea of that.
Yeah, but Rump's no slouch either. Like, Rump is showing
absolutely
pretty solid awareness. Like, it's really impressive.
Oh,
I think that was too many wall bounces.
Yeah.
I get it, bro. Trust me, I get it. Big counter poke from Nick.
Oh no, 2B moment. Yeah, that's going in the Twitter montage.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the dash under the crow. C. Whiteland has a million years of startup on her dash, but once it gets going, it's pretty fast. Oh my god, that was a huge counter hit.
Good poke, another safe pokey setup. We're going to see the same double overhead. It hits this time.
Yeah.
A juicy little knockdown, hardly any damage. C. Whiteland stinks. Oh, we get the trade though!
Oh my god, I thought that was going to punish the tech for a second. That would have been crazy.
That was so beast that he got the jump out though.
Unfortunate combo drop. It's getting
Great
close.
Shield. Great shield, no counter hit punish. Just super dashed up.
Yeah, what a read on the crow.
Yeah, we're seeing it is kind of like a Nero mirror when they're just chucking shit out at each other.
Yeah.
Kilo OTG.
Yeah, this is going to be scaled to hell, but it's okay because you just need to waste time.
Yeah, 8 seconds on the clock. It doesn't really matter unless Rump can really make something shake.
Yeah, but Nick just
pressing under that circumstance. Nick pressing there is so OD. Like,
yeah,
knowing that she can just wait.
Not easy.
Yeah, like I would have got fried.
Yeah, like you do that a little early. JB hits behind him, and then you're just you get owned.
Yeah, you just gotta have been there enough times to know, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think one of Nick's greatest strengths is playing in those timeout situations, because this is a character where you really have to be good at that.
Yeah. Because you have to just squeeze as much as you can out of the game state on a character that can't really approach like that. Nice
one frame.
I didn't even know that was one frame.
Yeah, Flex. DP to 5A is the one frame. It's plinkable and nobody plinks it.
That was cute. I feel like you see like it's like a Deus setup low-key. Deus, you see that a lot. Very F Whiteland looking, a lot of staggers there, just cracked Rump like an egg.
Yeah, absolutely. F-Nair not having the fastest Sabare, and Nick just showing a lot of proficiency, like mixing up for pressure. Not sure what to do about the ice there, and just falling onto it.
Like right there, Rump had like a pretty solid chance for the 4C Sabare, but Nick just knew the spacing, just right outside of it. Oh,
ooh, okay, not quite ready.
Reversal. Good one.
Okay, we got an opening for Rump.
Let's see if Rump can really carry this lead here. Got the setup,
yeah, I mean,
you see the fuzzy. Nope, ice.
Oh, no.
Got him.
Yeah, Rump was waiting for a bit, trying to find something, but like acted just before the ice super flash. Trying to make some space. But yeah, Nick just keeps up the pressure. Shield DP, that's...
Yeah, I feel like you don't see that much from C. Whiteland, that aggression at the end there, just aggressively taking space. But
yeah,
I guess like you just know the windows where you can really capitalize on a Nero checking out a summon or back jumping or something.
Yeah, I think also at that point in the set, Nick was feeling pretty comfortable because like she had been consistently winning the scrambles, and she also like you have a lot of health to sit on right there, right? Like at that point, you can kind of just close it up.
Yeah. Kind of notice that they're on the back foot and take the game. And take it, she did. Great game.
Absolutely.
Again with the
A
momentum, man.
bit of a typo on their NPC. We got Desu instead of Deus. Almost. Deus Deus.
Pistas. We're getting a back-to-back white liner.
Oh man, this was Combo Breaker Grand Finals, wasn't it? Deus Epoch?
Oh yeah. Let's see if Support
Yeah.
knows what to do about the ice flake this time around.
Yeah, that set was a bit of a mess. It was a fun watch though.
Real quick, before we even get into it, just so we know, and by we including me, because I have no idea, how do you punish that? Because that was like a big turning point in the last time these two players played, was that reversal ice flake. Zapop just couldn't find a way to punish it consistently. What is the answer there, Gaku?
You have more time than you think before it's actually active. So like, even though Fwara is no tiene run up throw, he can actually run up throw it sometimes.
Crazy. Okay. It's just knowing that it's going to happen and being ready to capitalize on it.
You kind of just well, I guess it's walk up throw, but like you can just be close enough on your Oki setups that actually works. But then Deus starts throwing in these teleports, and how did 5B anti-air there? That's crazy. Okay, but yeah, Zapok does, like, he was diagnosed at birth with an inability to block. It's a medical condition, and that fireball setup is quite safe, so you gotta be careful. Well, Deus not blocking either.
No TNA mix.
Yeah, just not trying to deal with it.
Yeah, what was Deus trying to do? Like, jump out?
I don't know. Sometimes, like, FWAR's presence, like, you just get scared.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, FWAR is in front of you, and you're knocked down, and you're, like, in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a way to deal with
punish,
it.
But yeah, you're out of the situation.
Like,
you don't get that's
that
cool.
was definitely a situation where he could have thrown, though.
Yeah, because there's just, like,
oh my god.
Nutty air.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, sure. Ooh, nice fake out.
Misses the link. Oh, the backdash was sick. All right, there's a poke from the back foot, spinner out. Yep. It's the condition.
That's how it goes.
Oh, that clearly is.
Yeah. I mean, if it hits the ground, it's going to. It would have been very funny if you just got hit, though.
Yeah, I was so ready for that.
Ooh, nice backdash.
Yeah, that was dope.
You got a full conversion.
Unless. Nice.
Yep. Okay. It's looking a little iffy, but
this is one of the least Zapok games that I've seen. Like, Zapok isn't tweaking. Like, sometimes Zapok just really, when the headset comes off and they start talking to people behind them.
There was a little cheeky little air shield there, but
yeah. But
I mean, that's been represented by both players.
Yeah. You see less Wild Boy energy. I feel like Zapok's really reining it in.
Yeah, I also like that that like Zapok knew the gimmicky teleport was happening and just like knew that he could just keep pressing 2A and it would work.
Yeah, just shut it down.
So definitely done a bit of his homework.
That was a sick basketball snipe.
Yeah.
A little empty low, hey, it could happen to you.
Yeah. I mean, that's why the Fwara aura is so terrifying.
Yeah, because it's really all tire pressure, because sadly, he lacks the ability to mix at all.
Yeah.
If one of them told to believe is true. The air shield
I thought he was TNA.
No TNA. From the top ropes, Zapok flying in with the JC.
Ooh, just barely got over that. It was crazy. Okay, we don't got that.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking back to that good scramble now. Both players getting warmed up, getting activated.
Yeah.
Fireball going the wrong direction. Fuck it. We get the mix regardless. We're going to see another mix here from Zapok. Rosho gets annihilated.
Yeah, just that little delay on the empty land 2A, just able to blow up that. Yeah, and then totally ready for that.
Just getting a forward right now, Deus is. And you can't forward tech that. Zapok's ready.
Can't you just air tech and hit him?
Yeah, Zapok looked way more on top of the matchup this time around.
Yeah. Like, I don't think Deus has been playing that often. And, I mean, Zapok hasn't been playing that often either, but, like, I know he's been doing his homework.
How tight. I love watching F4 when it's not on the other side of my screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a lively character.
I love watching Zapoke too. Like he's fun.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
I think Deus provides like a really good like set piece for a multi-blood match. Just F Whiteland in general, really, because there's gonna be shit flying everywhere. There's gonna be some stuff you gotta know. There's gonna be some normals that you need to be aware of. But like at the end of the day, it is F Whiteland. She has enough health to like drag the game on a little bit. So it's fun to watch.
Yeah, totally. I think it's also kind of fun, like certain characters, like F. Whiteland is one of them, are like the kind of characters that you can just show to a person and they'll like kind of get how air movement heavy Melty is.
Yeah, it's a good example of like the kind of neutral you're gonna see in a match of Melty Blood. While
Yeah, like
she is really
me versus Deus, Alco versus F. Whiteland.
yeah,
Like,
because they're having a dog
flying
fight
all over the place. Yeah.
I mean, even in there, like two characters with pretty unique movement, just kind of
Oh, absolutely.
And oh my god, is this? Oh, this is Inf and Nick.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Now we're on. That's what I know from it.
I see. Yeah, I got mixed by the. Maybe that was a shout out to Bro. I forgot. I forgot Bro's name, but shout out to. Yeah, Wise Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was cute. All right, so I've played this matchup a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This character is so good at aggressing Sisaki. Like, she's so good at getting the fuck in there and causing problems. I think Nick is going to have to really set the pace of the match, because otherwise this is going to
She's not doing it right now.
Yeah.
Because, like, this is kind of just how things can end. Okay,
Nice.
We got out there. The nightmare is over, but...
I don't think Inf cares about shit like that. Like, I think interactions like that, most players will like try to adapt and like mini game and mind game and out Yomi Nick, because like, oh, they're gonna do the reversal here, I'm gonna be so smart. I think like Inf just understands the way that health works in this game.
Yeah, the numbers are in his favor.
Yeah.
Like, the damage differential on, I mean, I guess C. Whiteland has a lot of health, but like the damage differential is still so huge. It's like painful.
Yeah, the damage, and then like just the like the rolling a ball down the hill like game plan.
Yeah,
where, like, it's just gonna cascade. You get one hit, it turns into 2 hits, turns into 3 hits, and then round 2. Nick found it though.
Yeah, absolutely. If there's one player that like knows how to stop the train and how to like adapt to hyper aggression like this, it is Nick. Ooh, that was really nice.
I see. That's an example of what I'm talking about with Imp's mentality towards this game. I feel like is Bro did the 2C, got hit, went back in, 2C1, converted it. Like,
yeah.
And they got the same side. We're going to see another mix out of Imp here. It's probably going to be the meterless 5-hander Yup. And it's anyone's guess. Wait for the same thing. Little shadows of Fang there with the back-to-back.
Not ready for the overhead. I don't think Imp fights this character very much. We very well could see the same sort of momentum.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a numbers game. Like, Nick...
Yeah, it is a numbers game.
Nick has...
But, like...
Nice.
It's...
Nick just has a cooler head, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
That ending right there, I think, really just demonstrated exactly what Nick has to do and what Nick is doing. Just keeping a cooler head and understanding that while it's rigged against this character in this matchup, like, you just gotta be smarter.
Yeah, and Nick is well acquainted with doing that.
Yeah.
And Inf is clearly not well acquainted with that Oki setup, because, like, you're on a pixel and you're gonna get hit by dice if you reversal, so...
Oh, does she know? She knows?
Okay, yeah. Not risking anything funny.
Yeah, I mean, and like, while that punish was low reward for, the kind of punish it was, she got Oki, she got pressure off of that and converted it into a win.
And that's what worked best from. So she has confidence in the Oki, knows how to run it, and like just has enough in her bag of tricks that she can kind of keep going. Like, Inf is not going to see the bottom of that match, but that's a new one in Inf's bag of tricks.
Yeah, I've never seen Inf just run up overhead like that. That was dope.
Yeah, I think Inf has been having a lot of really good developments in his pressure lately. Okay,
Yeah.
we got Mix.
I came in here looking to like jokingly flame Imp because they're on my character. Imp is like doing the Satuki thing, man. Like this is Satsuki.
Yeah,
You know, you
absolutely.
find an opening, you make an opening, and you just run it.
Yeah, and unfortunate like trade there for Inf because like even though it was kind of even in terms of damage,
great kick
like
throw.
Nick got the
Great kick
opportunity to set up and that's just it.
Yeah, I think like with players like Nick, Inf is very by the books on Satsuki, if that makes sense. Like Inf uses the buttons where the buttons go, and
A
they
wiki
convert in the
player.
way you do. Yeah, like a wiki player. Like Inf is just playing the song as it's written, and Nick has heard that song 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And just really is ready to let you know, like I know what the fuck's about to happen here. You're gonna same side high. Well, you're gonna same side high again. You're in the corner.
Yeah, and like, see Whiteland, like, there's so many different things you got to think about, both when you're on defense against her and when you're trying to run your offense, because like, her defense is so robust.
Oh yeah, robust is a good word because she has so many like different timings she can represent with her defensive options, and she has like a pretty solid suite of them. So like, you never really know, especially
And
when
also,
you're doing the
like,
same Oki setup every time.
The 214 DP, like, I remember there was one time where like Marissa was talking about fuzzy DP, which is just a thing you can do because it's on 214, and I'm like, oh fuck, you can do that.
Yep.
That's right. That's stupid.
Yeah, it worked. Nick's looking mad strong this bracket.
Ooh,
Speaking of strong, we
okay.
got two powerful gamers here. We got Council, the Netplay
man.
bracket demon, and we got Swampalini, the Ohio gladiator. Seen at the Meg icon.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm hyped for this one.
Yeah. This
I
is
love seeing Swamp play.
These are two characters that are two players that I feel like run their fucking game. Like they want to get to the part where they get to play their game ASAP.
Yeah, and I think something else that's really, oh my god, something else that's really cool about both of them is like how good they are at playing air tech situations. Like, Swamp has a million tricks. Like, he's always looking for the funny combo off the air counter hit.
Yeah.
And Council's doing stuff like that, and then Swamp's air shielding. Like,
Really
we're seeing, yeah. Like, who converts that? Like, who knows to air dash there after that air block?
You've seen it before.
Yeah,
Swamp's gonna hold this shit.
So.
Bunker didn't really get punished for that brave bunker attempt. Oki finds its mark with that fuzzy overhead. It happens. It could happen to you. Council takes
Yeah, like even though he didn't get punished, like Council just kept the momentum, and like Council's kind of the epitome of what I was talking about. Like, if you drop, you just got to know how to play the scramble, right?
Yeah.
And like Len is so good at doing that. Like, the speed at which, like, after she jumps, she threatens you from the air so fast. But I can't believe that 5B caught the catwalk.
Well, also that Swamp went for that. Like, the laser's such a bum move that, like, I don't know how that 5B. I guess he just knew, but that 5B counter hit was a good call.
Yeah,
I never would have guessed that would have worked in that situation. Swamp constantly neutral attacking. That's mad scary. Will we see the bunker again? Nah, Swamp knows better.
Yeah, okay.
Great block
Low
from
this
Swamp.
time. Yeah, Council's really good at reacting to those, just delaying the button and whiffing.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, like, you start holding that stand shield, you just got to commit to it, right? Like, hate to see it happen, but well, Swamp has a chance here. That's really hard to convert that shit.
Again. Yeah. The one hit. Okay, CP, I like it. Oh,
Here
we will.
The dunes. Oh
man. Oh no. Yeah, that was a bit of weird spacing. Didn't expect to only get 2 hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to, like, it's surprising because she does kind of do one combo, or like 2 combos, but you do have to kind of think on the fly with a lot of these conversions. A lot of weird hits
it's just like the angles her air normals hit at. But yeah, Council closing that one up.
That was mad close though. Like one hit from Swamp and it would have gone the other way.
Oh, absolutely. And it was like 2 seconds on the clock at the end, and I didn't even notice. There was just too much happening the whole time.
Hella close games these. So I'm not really representing EX Guard too much, but it seems to be working out. You know, like.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, Just don't get put in pressure, easy.
Yeah, there you go. Against H-Line. Figure it out.
Yeah, the character where she jumps and then like before you can react, she's already able to press JC and hit you.
Yeah. Oh, Swamp managed to find a way out of the corner there with the heat. That situation that Council found the hit under Swamp trying to hit the cat, I feel like that was supposed to be a charge JC. It seems very unfortunate because the cat definitely would have hit there. Ooh.
Okay, here's how it starts.
Man, okay. Swamp has been on about this. That forward tech out the corner was distinctly Swamp because he's just going to go for it, right? Like,
yeah.
They're going to die in a hit anyways, so let's just try some shit. Like, and it panned out. The round didn't pan out, but that decision did.
Oh my god, laser is so bad.
And now we're in another Council Classic.
Yeah, I've seen this one before.
Oh my god. It's still going. Okay. It's not still going. Swamp didn't really find an out, though.
Yeah, you kind of still just gotta hold the situation because like Council's so good at playing the scramble. Like, how are you gonna try to escape?
And I understand the heat there, but like, I don't know, you just gotta make something.
It's all going to waste. Yeah.
Council too consistent in the corner, man.
Absolutely.
You see it every time you play this. Like, if Council gets in the corner, you're in a situation, and it's not a good one.
Yeah, we've been talking about momentum this whole time. I think Council is like one of the best players I've ever seen at abusing it.
Well, abusing it and also taking momentum. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Just the way that character works, she just turns into just a cannonball that swings games, and he's really good.
H-Moon mechanics as well.
Oh yeah, like the moment Council goes into max and you're in the corner, like what do? You just have to block everything, tech every throw. You just have to know. It's hard. So like I can't even fault any of the decisions that a player makes on defense against that character in that situation because they're all viable sometimes. You know. It's just not your jump out. It's not your bunker. He didn't do the fuzzy. GG's.
Yeah.
But great game. It's fun to watch. Let's see what we got here. These are some fast ones, I feel like, today. Just like...
Yeah, they've been good matches. We've just been like running bracket well, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's chugging along. Let's see here.
What's going on?
Looks like we're calling an audible. Blaze on winner's side, we're going to end up shifting our stream matches to, it says here, Perfect Rump versus Majin Snake. So this one should be kind of sick. I think these players are of the same generation.
Yeah.
Rump and Snake.
I dig the Dragon Ball references.
Oh, yeah.
I love like when the exhibition was happening, like I wasn't really following it, and then I like look in the VC and I see everyone named Goku.
Yeah, like Rump was Cell or some shit.
Yeah.
Perfect Rump.
Oh man, let's see what upsets we actually got. So oh wow, Snake beating Tith, that's crazy.
Damn. Yo, big ups to Snake.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no slouch.
Alk beat it. This isn't as much of a upset. I think these players are closer match, but Alchemist beating Whisk. Battle of the Safe Goose. Oh, who put Ryder in losers? Oh, Swamp. Okay.
Yay.
Let's go, Swamp. Ryder's my boy, though.
I fuck with both players heavy, but yeah. I have some biases.
Yeah, I think all in all, I'm probably biased towards the guy I used to see at locals every week, but I'm happy for Swamp too. Anyway, that's not what we have on our screen right now. We got some F Coma versus F Narrow action.
I gotta step away for just a moment. If you can hold this down for just the first round, I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Well, we're seeing some aggression from Snake right off the bat. And I kind of, I really like the miss on the jump catch into just like figuring out where your opponent's going, chasing down their landing, but not ready to play around some there.
Yeah, Rump's gonna get Snake early for the insurance there. Nice defensive narrow play, and now Rump on the offensive. Yeah, and Snake not ready for that sludge.
Yeah. Rump just looking solid, not really giving Snake an opportunity to get in. Like, I like a lot of Snake's decision making. It's just like there are certain things you have to be aware of against Nero, and not totally ready for those.
Yeah, Rump playing a really solid defensive game, testing Snake on being really ready to handle a layer 1 Nero game plan of just set up. Yeah, getting set up with the crows mid-screen. We got Max, might as well spend it.
Yeah, Rump almost had the movement around them, but not quite there. And that's going to give, or Snake, sorry. That's going to give Rump another opportunity to confirm and just press this advantage.
Yeah,
I was
here
gone for
already
like
pushing
2 seconds and
corner of
starting
the IAD. Welcome back.
Yeah, round 1 was some Nero.
Snake with some really solid EX guards.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh.
got Rekka. I really liked that before too. And then I also liked how Snake was just willing to scout things out after that IADJA interaction.
I feel like that kind of thing is a lot stronger against all my fucking god. No shot. 2 hits, bro.
Yes, it's so
that's so pathetic. I feel for Snake. Because that was it. That was the moment. That was a heartbreaker. I hope Snake gets this round of the consolation.
How many games has it been since Snake has seen a coma last arc?
Right? I've never seen a coma last arc. I was hyped, and then promptly so disappointed.
Yeah, it's oh
my god, the IH.
Oh my god, and then you get scammed.
Oh my god, and F Nero can't really leverage IH like a lot of these characters, right? Like they have to actually get the hit and cancel it. You can't cancel it off of like the summons or anything like that. So like that was just tragic. You're in a situation where you got to avoid Nero normals until time. Good shit to run.
That's
making
depressing,
that shake,
but
yeah, that was in the same round as the last arc, bro. I'd be fuming.
Okay. This match is gonna be like the test of Snake's mental. Like if you can mental your way out of that, you can get past literally anything.
Yeah, fact.
But we're gonna have to see if that pans out, because Rump is on the offensive right now. Okay, reversal out, but you've lost a lot of health doing that.
I feel like so far, like in this round alone, there's so many situations where like Snake finds a good approach and then just steps on a rake.
Yeah.
this whole neutral game. Yeah, it was just rakes all over the stage.
Yeah, like I'm seeing movement. I'm liking a lot of Snake's positioning. It's just then Nero happens.
Yeah.
And like you gotta be so ready to like integrate those good movement decisions with the anti-Nero game plan. And sometimes they just don't mesh, and you aren't ready for it.
Even these times that Snake is getting hits and taking Rump to the corner, like Rump's just just pushing that J7 advantage that this character has, that tiny ass hurt box.
Yeah, but
instantly getting out of these situations that
Snake has an advantage now. Yeah, F Moon recovery.
Clean opening. And this could just be the round, that health differential, like
I mean, with
the Oki setup.
A lot of timer left on the clock. Snake has a lot of meter, but like there's so much happening. Oh, I didn't know you could dash under that.
Yeah, that was actually really dope.
Okay, but yeah, Crow gonna extend the pressure all the way to the other corner, and yeah, it's back to Rump's advantage.
I mean, Snake's playing so...
Oh my god, okay, this could be...
Beast!
No IH. Now you have to hold all of this.
I mean, even if the IH, there's 16 seconds in the clock. Snake really has to find this hit.
There's so much Nero health to get through, and I don't think it's happening.
And like, bro's fishing for GAT, and like, that's not ever
would not have... Yeah. You needed to like maybe find an arc drive or something. Not even that. Like arc drive and then a hit after.
That was rough stuff, man. Yeah. And like Snake was so proficient with the defense game, but like having to sit there and block and just sit on your hands for half a match can really just wear you down.
Yeah. And that first game was so demoralizing. I like Rump. I'm not even like biased towards Snake. It's just like I can't see that and not
like I feel some pain in my heart.
Sometimes the shit just breaks you.
Like,
Oh man, it's the worst AD or not AD last arc in the game, and to just
Yeah, I mean,
Heartbreak.
I always thought it was CL last arc as the worst, but like I might have to reconsider.
yeah, no, that changed my
CL
mind.
last arc drops in some really stupid ways.
It's true. And sometimes it doesn't. It does the opposite, and you get like what 8K.
Yeah, sometimes it drops in the good way that just kills Vaki by itself.
Yeah.
Because if the fire hits are missing, then it doesn't scale.
We're about to get some
Anyway.
high elo melty blood. Yeah, we got what is it, skeleton?
Oh
Neck?
man, yeah. This is gonna be huge. Both of these players, like some of the strongest in NA
I would
historically.
not be surprised if we see this exact same match at Climax of Night.
Oh yeah.
Skeleton with her signature just control of everything. Just dominance and neutral pressure defense.
I just don't have another way to describe it, but yeah, Nick holds her own.
Yeah.
I think Skeleton is just like a spacing demon.
Yeah. That's fucking
Get
awesome.
one frame. Oh, I don't actually know if it was. Okay.
Ooh, Skeleton's
Yeah, that's
nice.
gonna get you out.
Yeah, just command grab. That
Just
was
do it
OD.
again.
It was wild.
God, I hate the feint.
He's casting the DP flashback. And we're going off the screen with this one. Doesn't kill coma things.
Come help. Yeah.
Yep. The backdash was cute. Just reset the spacing. Get the hell out of there. And Skeleton on the hit.
Yeah, wise to that one.
Mm-hmm. I feel like these players have played a ton too.
Yeah, that was such a close first round.
Oh yeah.
Really awesome to see.
Ooh, the finisher
okay.
5,000.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember I was talking to Skeleton, and I think like she did JB a couple times, and I like called it the finisher, and like I thought I could tell that she was like a little annoyed about that being ascribed to finisher.
I mean, that's the finisher 5,000 signature.
It is. But that is the
Aggressively
Skeleton.
round there, yeah. That was
Yeah.
savage. Nick is showing some fight though. Like I feel like Nick is coming into this next game looking to level the score. Oh my fucking god.
That's not the way you want to start it though. That was
so Skelly's
season
facing.
half.
That was fucking brutal, dude. Oh my god,
It
that's
feels so bad to get hit by. Oh no.
Christ. Yeah, Skeleton's just chucking
no.
walls out in front of Nick right now.
Yeah.
It's like Subway Surfers. Look at the spacing. Both players just kind of heckling each other. Nick finds the hit.
Yeah.
Knocked down mid
Got her in.
screen.
What are we doing? Okay.
It's not
No
falling
mix.
for that. Abare gets blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, this is the same situation, but we're a tickling coma.
Yeah, and I know that Skeleton has like studied this offense. Like,
Oh, yeah.
she's definitely going to be more prepared for it than Nymph was.
Certainly.
But yeah, I mean, even if you know it's.
Ooh. I don't know if that was.
Yeah, I
not
feel like that
familiar
had to
with
be a
that.
misinput.
Yeah,
Because
or
that
like
move is
some
very
kind of
punishable.
deep Yomi call out. I have no idea.
But yeah, heat into ice and to gain space is going to be. Okay.
Invalid, but we take those. This could be. This could be it. Okay, just kind of reset. Gave Nick a lot of space
Yeah.
there, and that seemed to have been the reason Nick won this one. Just really capitalize on that brief like respite.
Yeah, I liked the backdash into IAD because like that backdash situation is one you kind of want to poke in, right? And Nick was just ready for that.
That was
It's
very.
like you
funny.
don't really know where White Lane is.
It's better just to get the hell out of there and not really try to guess what she's doing. Nick opting to go into the corner there. Possibly trying to play around skeleton movement. Didn't pan out well. Nick's on the ropes here. Has meter for heat.
Yeah. Just Boxen finds her way out though, and now she's on the offensive.
Ooh, great
Yeah, that's
shield,
not-
but
yeah, that's not what you wanna
air
do.
blocking. Edge 5A, Bari, get the fuck out of there. That was a sick opening, but just couldn't really make something move. Nick's playing hella active right now, though. Goddamn, the Skelligat.
Elegant.
What do they call it that? Oh, interesting.
there's another one. That's a good old-fashioned gat.
That's the classic. I like how in that mid-screen pressure sequence before the gat, like, Skeleton just lobbed the 5D and just kind of let it sit there for a sec.
Finding the
timing
dash
was
shot too, I really like that. I feel like Coma IAD is probably hard to deal with, and that's just gonna do it.
Yeah, the nuclear facepalm to wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Extremely convincing game from Skeleton.
Yeah, I mean, I did like a lot of the stuff that Nick was showing there, but skeleton is skeleton. It's like,
That's multi-blood. Sometimes you just get skeleton, right?
Yep, that's the game. That's the region we play in.
Yep. That's why she's the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Just really consistent at running her shit.
We got some goats on the other side of winter semis too, though.
Yeah, what we got, Gaku?
We got Zay and Council.
Oh,
We got the usual
Philadelphia
suspects.
That is no surprises here.
Yeah.
I mean, Zay and Council, I feel like every time I watch Zay and Council, it's a different Zay and Council, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Zay's always picking different characters and trying to, like, change the way that they look at the game. And then Council just continues to be like a learning algorithm. Every time you fight Council, they're going to play, like, slightly different and more tailored to fuck you up in particular.
Yeah, and like Council just like finds openings in like freaky ways. Like I just don't understand like how he sees like some of the air vectors that he can approach at, right? Like he just finds that shit instantly and then he's just on you. And Zay, like formerly he was a player that was like willing to play like really slow and just like let it happen and like be patient, but like I think he's become a lot more active and it's to his benefit.
Yeah.
Real like student of the game, always iterating, always integrating.
I think the thing with like older Zay playstyle, like we were talking about, is it kind of lined up poorly to what Council does, in that Zay is good at having the answers to the problems given, but HLAN is so dynamic that the game state is just changing in drastic ways at the drop of a hat. So it's really hard for like a calculated plan to work against that kind of aggression. So like I think more active Zay. What's up?
To borrow a term from like Smash Discourse 4 years ago, Council is a problem player and Zay is a solution player.
100%, yeah. Zay doesn't really put many problems your way, and I think that's what makes Zay really strong. Because when like you just genuinely don't know what they're going to throw at you, and it seems like he always has like the solution for the problem. Council though, like I mean we saw it with Swamp, right? Like Council's just making shit happen. It's constantly.
Yeah.
Throw you off balance, take you to the corner.
Oh man, that HLAN is a problem.
I mean, I've been hearing some talk about HLAN.
Yeah.
Certain changes might need to be made.
Yeah, there's been some discussion in the council.
The council.
Measures might need to be put forth. There's been some lobbying from a big something. It starts with a W.
I shan't say. They line my pockets, I shan't say.
Yeah, they might get me for saying as much as I have.
I can't shit where I eat, man. Looks like Zay's opting to go with the F hockey here, which is hype.
Yeah. I think this is the one we saw at TNS. It was worked out very well for Zay. And it was kind of what I expected to see here.
Yeah. I mean, Zay's just... I think the playstyle that you want for F hockey is pretty much exactly Zay's approach to the game. Zay, very Japanese player, and just kind of doing what happens in VODs.
Go knee.
Yeah, that is go knee. That is the Philadelphian excellence. So like, I think like the F hockey's clean. It's just whether or not Zay can stabilize. If Zay can stabilize these neutral interactions, I mean, they're gonna put them in jail just like we saw with Gear Dragon. If not, we got the health to kind of hedge against that, but it could be dire.
Yeah, and I think like, F Aki as opposed to F Ryogi, like just being able to press the offense, because like F Aki offense is so suffocating, especially against H Moons. Like, it's just like the fact that Zay can actually just run away with a game by making you block almost is like, it makes him so much more terrifying.
Yeah, I think it's a really smart pick from Zay, considering like their spread of characters. I think that, I mean, they clearly thought about this, but I think that F Aki lines up the best. Oh, we got fast multi though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fast F Aki is horrifying.
Yeah, oh my god, if she was this
it's out
fast.
of my game, bro. We're seeing, what is this, a top of the screen gat from console?
Okay,
that gay baby Joe.
back to normal speed. Yeah, but
Okay,
not gonna last for long.
shit out.
H-bunker, the jailbreak move.
Yep.
Ooh,
Ugh.
okay.
Almost looked like they were
input
doing
there.
a F Aki combo.
Yeah. Trying to get that hard knockdown.
So now Council with no meter for the Giga Bunker. Forced to block, finds the jump out.
Yeah,
Does the correct
like,
option.
Len is still really good at doing that, and okay, but yeah, anti-air there is just gonna clean things up. Good call on Zay.
Yeah, Zay's looks like they're on top of these.
Because like the way Council was going to get back into the game from that pressure starter was probably going to be some bullshit in the air. Like it's H-Len, right?
Yeah, you can predictably narrow it down to a certain like vector, like you were saying. Which is kind of what this character wants to do. She wants to know where you're going to be on the screen in a moment, typically.
Right, yeah. Okay. Not getting blown up for those air blocks, just a little bit too low for Council to get those pickups, but...
They kind of hesitated on the jump
this.
out there, stayed in the corner and got punished for that.
Yeah, now it's ensured H-Len mix, you're not blocking that.
Yeah. I can't blame you. But, I mean, that's what, 3k? It could be worse. You've got the Aki health. Zay could be approaching max if they get a hit here.
I also don't think you can throw loop this character that easily. Oh wow, really good OS from Council, and that's gonna just stop Zay from getting anything there.
Yeah, big ups on Council for shutting the door there, because they had like a pretty solid chance to dip out of that situation after the
like
drop.
he was so close to max. I mean, you're gonna carry this meter over to this round now, but like it could have gone differently.
So does H-Len, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got a little tech there.
Forward techs.
Yeah,
and aggressive lands on a cat.
That kind of like that spacing on the JA against the airburst, it's like it's so hard to cover airburst there. Like you don't know if it's going to hit you.
Oh, I like that. Just get a little set. Oh my god, 63A didn't hit there. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay, we got the 5A instead though. Lots of bravery.
That was a really clean 5A.
Big fan.
Little Oki, normal bunker, get me out of there.
Yeah, I think that throw Oki is something new that Zay is trying to integrate lately, but I don't know. Council on his last legs.
Yeah, it's just hard to generate that same like F-Aki level of threat TM with just the web mid-screen. And like if Zay gets any hit here.
Yeah, but like it's so scary still. Like, oh no, not any hit. Okay, that
doesn't matter.
It works out. It works out.
This game is bad for my heart.
Yeah.
The scramble at the end was so scary because Zay just had it in the palm of his hand.
Yeah.
Now Zay's in a convincing position here. One game up. Hella life to lose. Great fire JA.
Yeah, Len hurtbox there though. It's a little tricky. Yeah, and you get crossed up.
Counter got crossed up. Yeah, it could happen to you.
Yeah, if you're an F-Moon, that is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like it's always like that. Us poor F-Moon gamers. Council looking to cash out that meter there. Found the hit.
Yeah, I feel like Zay has been blocking high on that like most times, and I think also like with the F-Aki health, you gotta do the tech where you just take the hit crouching, like hope they whiff the fuzzy at least sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But oh my god, what an air
You're not
throw.
gonna guess it, right?
Yeah. And especially like I assume the lack of presence.
Whoa!
That
That
can
was
do that.
crazy. What an option from Zay. into the cute little corner conversion. Wow.
Yeah, and like I can't believe like he managed to press his advantage off of that because I have never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, I mean, even just the side switch route alone was pretty sick.
Huge IAD out of the corner. But
They instantly just go into the air, looking to fight button for button.
yeah, like Len not gonna get a lot of word for that. Like she doesn't get full corner carry, and Council was not in a range to cover text there.
Yeah, and Zay's just so ready to get the hell out of dodge, not looking to try to
blocking
play
it
that fight
out.
in the corner.
Blocking it out is getting dangerous though. Big health deficit here.
That will, yeah, that counts take it. It's even.
One time he goes low, gets blown up
What
for
are you
it.
gonna do? You know. Okay, might see a character switch from Zay.
Ooh, okay. We want to kill the game.
Pulling out the business degree character. We're just,
Yeah.
It's time to get some money.
Yeah, we're putting aside our morals.
This Dexter-ass character, bro.
Ooh, baby. Okay, well, I do think that, I mean, I assume Zay has played this matchup a lot, and also that's something interesting, because Zay is much more willing to spend meter on EX stars than anything else, but you're gonna get throw looped here. This is gonna hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Council dropped it, and it was still 4.5.
Yeah, I mean, like, already, just one bad guess, and now Zay's on the ropes.
Yeah, and I think that's the issue here. Like, trying to like put everything in the box like Efhime does, like you can like flatten the RPS of so many situations. You can like compartmentalize all these options, but Council will just find a way to add more, right?
Yeah.
And then you fuck up once and you're dead.
Great Abari, though. That's a hard window to find, the Hime 5A bar. It's
We
not
got the
fastest
4-way.
one.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice. Maybe this is what Zay
Council
was
trying to
looking
make
for.
it into a 2-way, but yeah, I mean, this is what you got to do. Zay all the way back in this game.
Might
Stars,
see a straight throw. Now
just-
we're just going back to Noosh. Her threat range is just an abomination, dude. Oh, this is so frightening though. Great throw tech.
Oh my god,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, she just wins that throw tech RPS there. Hime with the
Yeah,
slow ass
and
button.
also something I should mention, Len actually can convert throw mid-screen on Hime. And
No
it's not
shot.
hard either. Yeah, throw 3C.
Oh. Because she's got like a long hurt box or what?
Yeah. You can hit the dress.
Yeah, but when you hit the dress in any other situation, it has no
Yeah.
legs. Yeah.
Her legs appear after you hit her. After it's
I
not as
see.
important.
Naturally. Oh man.
Yeah, no hurt box. Don't gotta worry about hitting Neko there.
I feel
Okay,
like
just keeping Council in the corner. Guys are so
wonder if-
scary.
I wonder if because Hime has such good options, if it just makes Hime a little bit more predictable for Council, right? Because like they have less
Yeah.
things to try to play around.
I think that's like a common like thing that happens to Hime players, where like once you turn everything into this like more static RPS, it's like easier to out Yomi you.
Yeah, like Zay looked to just run under Council
and-
there and just got tagged. And just like a tag from this character puts you in such a god-awful situation, unless you just EX elbow and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, really good option taking advantage of the gap in the Neko hits.
Council's putting a lot of focus, it seems, on landing behind Zay. Because it worked earlier
Yeah.
when Zay, like, with the 2C and they hit behind. And it worked early this round. Council went for it again. It seems like it's
Yeah,
hard
I think
for
that's
Zay
a
to
good
contest
way
that.
to. Yeah, you kind of
good.
like get Hime in a pin there where like she wants to backwalk, but she also wants to DP and she can't do both.
Yeah.
But yeah, Council cleaning that one up. Very nice stuff. In a not good matchup, quite frankly.
Yeah. Solid
Very
matchup
impressive.
knowledge from Council.
Absolutely.
It's stuff like that I feel like switching to Hime, you gotta be ready for people to have a plan for your character, right? Like Council tagging Zay running under him and then going for that same exact play because it worked twice. Like, you have to know the answer. Or else Council's just gonna keep just hitting that button over and over.
Yeah, and then like by the time you can react, like by the time you figure it out, like Council's so attuned to that, right? And he's already doing something else that like it faded from your mind, and there's like so many different things. Like it's
He
tough.
asked a lot of you because like you need to know what you want to do when somebody wants to hit you behind you after you run under them, which is such a niche situation. You need that heuristic. Council has them, and you need to as well. So like I think while he was looking like a good pick in a lot of these interactions, it's just Council just had his number. Kind of wonky. But it's always fun to watch those two players. And likewise, we got a sick one coming up. What is this? AAACC Inf 20.
Ooh boy.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, I don't actually really know how this one goes.
I'll tell you what we're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see some buttons. Regardless of what happens, we're gonna see some buttons and some big ones and some good ones. They're gonna get pressed and shit will happen. It will not be a boring game, this. A lot of 2As, a lot of 5As. I think like
those two buttons are so broken. Like they're best in class, right?
Yeah.
Just like in the game.
Yeah, these characters have just phenomenal abaring and just a really stable game plan. I think the thing is that, I mean, this might be just the trend with today, just all these players in the same bracket. Like, I've played AACC a fair amount of times. AACC knows what to do about the SOTS mix. AACC is ready for the SOTS mix. But Imp is pretty good at making it just completely ambiguous dice roll Yahtzee gameplay, right? So I'd like to see how AACC handles that, and I think that's going to be what largely dictates this. Aww. Aww.
Hell yeah.
Imp, you shouldn't have. This is going to be hard. Actually, now that I think about it, speaking about how these players deal with Oki, I wonder if Imp knows how fake the Oki is from FC.
Yeah. Or like the way it's fake specifically.
Yeah.
Because like you can start trying reversals against it, and it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah, or you can just intuit a place to mash like Imp did just there.
Yeah.
Spare yourself 3k and a little left right. Flip the left right, but now they're still blocking. Great shield from AACC here.
Yeah, not
AACC
attempting the
with
2-2A loops. Just gonna go for the Soki. Believes in it.
Double ward gap there, I think, is going to be pretty match defining. That AACC got pretty much the same situation that Inf is looking for, but Inf is about to do what, like 4.2 or some shit? Oh, he didn't extend it. Into a 2A, it's not even low. Ay.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just get put in the mental vortex and you get hit by empty land mids.
Oh my god, he did it! That's my goal! I've been telling this dude, you gotta do that air dodge shit.
Just cheat.
That's a Sisatuki special. That was gross. Just art dash through, bro. Okay, it looks like the momentum's starting to get to Imp here. AACC is really putting on the lefty-righties, looking like some Lumina Arkia gameplay. Big gamble.
Yep.
Gambled on
you
gamble.
can EX cancel that.
Yep. It was real smart from AACC.
Yeah. I found that you usually need to just block the AACC mix, but like it's honestly not that hard, and you get a lot of chances. It's just annoying to have to wait.
Yeah. It's a real test of patience. Good opening from Imp 20. We're not going to see that 3C 2TP route just yet because they don't got them yet, but I believe in them.
This is also kind of a test of patience, though. Like seeing that combo every time and just being depressed the whole time.
And now you know you gotta guess. Good cleanup from AACC.
Yeah, absolutely. A bit unclear from Inf, like where they were supposed to fight his way out there.
Mm-hmm. I think with AACC, like disrespecting, like that, and 214C, it shows a lot about how you have to beat this character, because there's a lot of shit that you just can't do anything about most of the time, but the stuff that is genuinely like a knowledge check or just not the best option, you really have to cancel, or you have to like EX cancel, or you have to exploit. 214C, 214B being minus, that right there, like
ooh,
those type of
I would have tried to shield that, and I would have gotten owned.
Yeah, like you
really
have
good
to be ready. Because this character, like, she makes you fight for every opening.
Yeah, that move always has less blocks than you think, and then you get command grabbed.
Okay, that's going to be the Oki setup again. Guard bar is getting a little unhealthy.
Will Imp start EX guarding that? Oh my god, that was...
Yeah.
That was a free EX guard, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Heartbreaking.
He gave it to you.
Yeah. I think like it's a topic, right? If FSA should be like an Oki demon, like what AAACC is representing here, or if she should just do BC air throw, you know,
Don't check that.
blase
Please don't
blase.
check that.
But this Oki style, like low damage mix-up style, is really paying off for AAACC. It seems like.
Yeah, even though it like I would not be able to bring myself to do that against Seesaws. It's just like such a terrifying tightrope to walk. Like, and then she does this to you, and like that's all your health.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, like it's.
There's an inf round, and it can happen again.
We dropped a 2-frame link.
Yeah, I mean,
and it happens.
Who's
Mashing
ever heard
after
of
the
dropping a
overhead,
2-frame
bro.
link?
I'm saying. Mashing over the overhead, bro. I get it. I'm amazed that didn't get punished. Again.
Yeah, I think Inf is just like kind of counting on AAACC to be like more willing to do reversals out of this Satsuki stuff than like actually try to block, and that's why we're seeing the 2As, but like I don't know, there's been a good mix.
Yeah, nothing's too predictable, it seems like, so far. Oh, that was a good catch, but they're jumping.
Yeah, a bit difficult to convert.
Yeah, you gotta be real fast with that 6-2-3C there. You almost have to know it's gonna happen. It's a hard conversion. Chicken block was scary as fuck, but Imp found the 5A.
Detonation. Yeah, and AAACC definitely going for the damage side of things more often this time, and it's been working out, but ooh,
That could have
okay.
been the whole round, bro. That
could have been it.
there, that
Flame
was
with
so
fire.
scary. Although Imp didn't have meter for the pickup, so it wasn't as
okay,
scary,
yeah.
but like, I don't know if that's why Imp or AAACC made that tech decision, but that was...
Well, I mean, if Inf didn't have meter for the pickup, you could have just done no tech and...
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
yeah.
Well, I believe you could have gotten enough meter potentially with an OTG.
Really, mid-screen?
Yeah, she has some extension to her OTGs. I don't know if it's enough meter though. It's not my character.
Okay.
But I assume I'm biased. I assume if
getting
you play
these.
Steam Moon, you print
Yeah,
meter.
okay.
Good bunker. Didn't choose to 6-3C to catch that air tech instead opting to stuff. Shield the button on the way down.
Yeah, and that
Great
EX
awareness
cancel
now.
getting in once again. You just can't resist the temptation to 2-1-4C that setup. Gonna block here though, and or not for long.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, AACC did such a good job of great shit from AACC. AACC did a great job of like making everything frenetic enough that Inf couldn't just look at them in the air and be like, 6-2-3C, kill you. Or, you know, like present an opportunity for Inf to place a normal. Everything was just moving all the time. You know, there was always a wheel, there was always a button.
Yeah,
AACC
and
was
definitely
just
rotated
unrelenting.
the options on the Okizeme and
Yeah.
offense enough. Like it kept a good like balance between like stuff that was seeable and stuff that like made you kind of feel like, oh, I can't deal with this for long, right? Like
Yeah.
long term, if I keep letting him set this stuff up, then I'm gonna get blown up, and that's what this character exploits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I think AACC is good at that, where the character doesn't have much like threat, but she's so good at mental stacking, just putting a bunch of shit that you have to consider on the screen. And like that's how you end up in those situations, like the countless command grabs out of ring setup, or the guard break in the corner. If you get guard broken and command grabbed out of the rings, like what's your plan on ring, dude? Like what's your plan on ring when he's behind you? You know, there's so much to consider, and AACC's good at leveraging that.
Yeah, I also feel like Inf didn't really have as much of an answer as he should have to ring during pressure, because like that's something that you can't really be holding like that. Like if you start holding that, it's like something bad is going to happen.
If Inf wasn't as stacked, I think we could have seen a completely different game where Imp found the 2Cs to punish ground ring. It found the 63Cs to punish like AUK floating around the air, or like God forbid chucking an air ring. Like 63 just shuts it down cold.
Yeah.
And I think
Imp's not as willing to 63C generally.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's generally a good habit, because if you fail 63C, it could be atrocious. But there are some things where you really do have to represent it to shut down certain options, like the air rings, or like that mid-screen IAD that AUK did that just cracked Info open like a walnut. Like some of these plays, you really got to be on top of the Yomi game. You got to know when the 63 is going to actually work and represent it, or else you're going to get run over.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Next up, ooh, these are two fun players to watch.
Yeah, this is spicy Whisk Zapote.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a certified classic.
Oh, yeah, this is a classic.
2022 era vintage.
Oh, I feel like we need like a side bet on bunkers and reversals for this one.
Oh my god, yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a mess.
We've got the bunker baron versus just a player that refuses to block if they don't have to.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's not his fault. It's his affliction.
Yeah, it's his
He's
curse.
a bearer of the curse.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's his own battle. You know, he's doing his best. He's just a soldier on the warrior lines. In the trenches of Wallachia.
Just trying to make it through, like, such a crippling disability with pure fundamentals. And he makes it work.
This matchup is a war zone because Whisk is in the bunker at all times, and Zapote's in the trenches.
Yeah.
We're having trench warfare and looking for game.
Oh my god, what was that?
That was freaky.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
Got
more.
the haze already. Super jump.
Yeah.
And that's a big starter. And okay, doesn't quite have these.
Oh my god!
But,
I'm scared.
gameplay. Yeah, both of these players seem scared too. Things are happening. Oh my god!
Big ball LMS row. Uh-oh.
Oh, he has
CMV.
these.
Okay.
Oh, reset?
Into the fun blockable.
Oh no!
Yes, sir. Oh my god, Zapote. This is a completely different Zapote from the Deus game. We're seeing the whole bag of tricks.
Yeah. Zapote was
gat?
like not willing to bring quite. That was a gat. Not willing to bring quite too many things out against Deus. Like had a little more respect, but now we're seeing like everything.
Up throw there. Good bait from Wiz.
But Whisk just solid enough and going to tie the ribbon on that.
Whisk is so nuts in these micro situations. Like we saw Whisk connect that JC in the corner on that first jump out earlier in the round, and Whisk just is good at just squeezing out advantages. And Zapote is just causing so many problems.
Zapote is another problem player.
Yeah, 100%.
Missing
Stick
these air
around.
dash links.
Stare down!
I love stare downs like that. Oh, and misses the JA too. That link is really hard.
Dude.
And Whisk doesn't plank it.
Every time Zapote lands one of these spinners on like the last hit, single tear down JG's eyes, bro. This shit is in the front to melty blood.
Yeah. Okay, we got
But
these.
I love it though.
Oh, I love it. As a spectator sport,
yeah, it's the
this
best.
is the best.
This shit is hypey. We're seeing another one. We'll
Yup.
Zapote go for the technology. Now we're just gonna get the ball, get Oki, the Waradori.
Oh my god, that like the dash into air dash is so scary. I get freaked out whenever I see it.
That was sick. The little TK block from Risk on that shield counter. Hella awareness.
Empty low, and man, FR on offense is just a beast.
It's so heartbreaking to chicken block that shield counter and end up in the exact same situation right after.
Yeah.
You're just guessing again.
Oh my god, I like Whisk. Like this character has the race car dash, right? Like she just keeps accelerating. It's really funny. But like Whisk trying that and then it not working, backdashing twice to try it again. But
was that
Whisk
route? Sorry.
Whisk has the routes. Whisk made the route video.
That is true.
Whisk also has the punishes and the burst bait
That was hella
and
clean.
the
from Whisk.
win.
Yeah, that Whisk really shaped up at the end there. That was nuts. Just ready for everything.
Yeah, like, H-Say, like, she's just so suffocating that, like, there's a lot you have to respect. And Zapoke was starting out this match very disrespectful, but, like, now Whisk has these, and, okay, well, doesn't have that confirmed. Zapoke trying to regain his footing.
Hit.
Not ready to OS the shield counter, just not blocking, had the jump and everything.
I've never seen that pick up before. All right, we got some Wisp pressure, immediately disrespected by the spinner technology. Yeah. Oh my god, the conversion? I don't know you can convert that. Oh,
okay,
my
well,
god.
that was crazy.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh my lord almighty! Zapoke with another classic defensive play.
Yep.
That shit was overdose.
That was some fundamentals. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, facts. It's what Warren needs to win.
Oh my god, and more spinners. With finally finding his way back to the ground with that JC, but...
Yeah, but now just
oh my god, the shield
everywhere. It's disgusting. Oh, Zapoke's so freaky, man. Yeah, when Zapoke gets cooking, like, starts really feeling himself, it's so scary. There's just so much happening.
JB into Fireball. Oh, yeah, he does get, like, the Vaki Hurtbox on Fireball. People forget that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Vaki Ribbon Hurtbox. I swear to God.
Oh! Whisk with the signature bunker escape plan.
Oh,
into the big ball.
Big ball, LMAO.
Zapoke had to do so much to bait that bunker. Like, did like a full, like 360 flip, just in and out technique. Okay, this might be it.
Yeah. Not even close. Yeah, Zapoke just breasted control.
Just came back with the ferocity.
Yeah, he was just like everywhere.
Yeah.
All over the screen.
You were talking about how fast Whisk can get in and get out with this like hyper dash, but like Zapoke is flying around like H-Saki right now. Just look at this, dude.
Like one side then the other. Like what's even going on anymore?
It was like a dragonfly.
Meow.
Meow. Subsonic.
But yeah, JC is gonna, or I guess that's her JB. JB takes no prisoners.
True. And now Whisk got this corner situation.
Yeah, not going for the link this time, but Zapoke just
doing something.
Yeah, he tried something.
But they got out.
Yeah, I mean, like, it worked. It worked.
Well, they got hit again, but like they didn't get out.
Yeah, maybe he did, but now he's going to get out again.
Oh, well, not unless they're command grab by Whisk.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, but
that drop.
Just the land into Blood Heat. I love it. And he goes for the last arc. Why would he ever do anything else?
I mean, but if it worked, though?
Yeah, but if it worked.
The spinner.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the spinner did no knockdown, just staring at him. They're just touching cheeks.
What was that jump hit? What is even happening anymore? I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, Zapoke is making it happen. Like, I just need to ignore everything that happened that round and focus on the win screen, and Zapoke played perfectly, quite frankly.
It's all it means to an
5A.
Okay, so now we're seeing some more traditional footsies out of both players. We're just kind of taking our time trying to play something. Zapoke just blew that
defensive shield. That was like a Monte level shield.
Yeah, that was a reduced with D type.
Type
interaction. And we're gonna see is this just another extension?
Yeah, because he has max. He feels like donating some meter today. So he did 46 hits for fun. Because Wara is a kind soul. He donates meter. He donates frames on links.
So altruistic, this man.
Yeah.
And now because of this, it's honestly, it's so tragic. He wants to help so bad that now he's blocking with Saki and Heat. And it kind of worked out, because now Zapoke's out of the corner.
Yeah, everything is a part of his plan.
Yeah, it's just weaving a master tapestry. Just laying it all out.
It's beautiful.
It's robust.
Yeah. Oh my god, but now Whisk is in control. Things are, like, looking sensible again.
Yep.
And, yeah, the fake meaty into the buttons okay.
That's Whisk.
They cleaned it up.
Yeah. Whisk got in the driver's seat, slammed on the E-brake. We're going back to playing Melting Blood. We're not doing whatever else is going on here. We're playing Melting Blood.
We're doing Brown Start Teleport.
Yeah.
to get hit.
Nope, that's not going to work here because we're playing Melty Blood. Nice shield.
Okay,
Hey, but the
just-
spirit brings it back.
Doesn't even
Now we're
try
back.
to like do anything to the whiff shield counter because you can't. It's Wara.
Just like that, we're back on the Albanian patch of the game, where
Yeah.
things just happen. Look at that was so sick. The fireball to
Actually was a
eat
nice
around that
bunker.
shit. Now we're
Ooh,
back to
tries for the
multi-blood.
fuzzy.
Whisk,
Yeah,
man, Whisk gets so on top of these punishes. I guess you have to be on Saki because, you know, everybody wants to challenge your pressure because it's kind of disgusting.
Yeah,
Whisk,
like
just consistent. Takes it
Yeah.
home.
If there's one thing you have to be prepared for as HSA, it's dealing with shield, and
Yeah.
Whisk is showing how it's done.
Yeah, I mean the shield counter OS I feel like is like required on that character, right? Like you need to
absolutely.
be able to blow up shields, and I mean Whisk is on top of it. But holy shit, like I said, games like that, it's a cardiac threat. My heart's gonna. I
That's
can't
what I'm
take it.
saying.
I can't take much more of it.
My brain was like there were too many things on my screen, and they were all trying to enter my brain at once.
I think my brain just grew a muscle, cock. I got a bicep on.
Yeah, I mean
All
that's
this
what
thinking.
happens when you see that level of footsies from a Wara player. Like this is a
Like,
fraction. Our brains are like 1% of the size of the average Wara player.
That's true. They're doing like footsie string theory.
They're doing rocket surgery.
That is true. Oh yeah, I got like 10 minutes. I got one more. Yeah, because now we got Zay and Alk.
Ooh.
Did these players play previously in like TNS? I feel like I've seen this.
Yeah, I think so. I think Zay has the wins historically. I'm not sure though.
I mean, I would expect no less from a Philadelphian player, a Philly locals legend, Isaiah's. I have no bias. Trust.
Yeah.
At the same time, I would not want to be one of the people in the chat betting on this game right now. Like your channel
yeah.
points, it's
It's a
dire.
scary one.
Yeah, it's not a coin flip, but I don't know. Maybe it is. I can see this one going remarkably even, shockingly even. Especially with Zay going back to just mainstay F Ryogi comfort pick. We're not risking it on the character crisis. We're just locking in the character that beats this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're seeing the Ryogi this time.
Yeah, the Ryogi, I think that's a good call. Because how do you get in on this as Seifuku, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's how. I mean, the dash does seem tricky to deal with because, like, yeah, and you don't really have those air to grounds.
Yeah, I feel like now that you mention it and just seeing it
wow,
in practice, whenever Zay jumps, Alk is just advancing. And it looks like it's Loki a pain in the ass to deal with.
Ooh, yeah. 5B just barely missing there. Okay. The tech drop set up.
Falling for it.
into
That shit
command
hits
grab.
everybody. Yeah. But the reward isn't crazy. Alright, too many of those. Ah, tagged with the same setup. That's that stack. Is they still alive though? Not for long. Is they like went for like a tap shield there? I didn't even think about that ground dash. Definitely spoke too soon with that.
Yeah.
Alk is just breathing down his neck.
FSA is definitely fast. Like, it's easy to forget. Okay, now we got the Ryogi
we've got
pressure
some
going.
shields.
Oh, N2L. Shoutouts.
Okay. Gonna get an air tech situation. No, we're gonna bring it to the ground. Traditional Okizeme. Wild. Tried to bait the burst there. Alk not biting. Doesn't look like he needed to because he's gonna be alive a moment longer here. Got owned by the stagger pressure there. The knife stagger is surprisingly effective because you can do it off of like hella normals, like pretty late into the stagger window for a cute little pickup. Stream froze for a sec. Zay with another stagger, found his mark.
Yeah.
Not going for any crazy combos. Taking it to the
I mean,
ground.
this is what you need. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, low active frames on that 2C, though, gonna cause Zay to miss that pickup.
Out kind of slowing down in neutral a little bit.
Yeah, I think you kind of gotta.
Mm.
Like, you gotta be careful about, like, approaching Yogi carelessly from, like, any vector.
When you said that, instantly just the dash pays out.
Yeah, I
What do we
mean...
know?
Okay.
This is so scary.
Yeah, just keeping the pressure gapless, not trying to... Oh, no!
No shot. That was cool. That could be a crazy amount of damage, though.
Yeah, it just does too many hits. The dash up throw.
It's so
That
suffocating.
looks so fast.
Yeah. And like that Ryoki Abare just... it's really just not there, right? Like, what are you going to do? Match 5A there if you count the dash throw coming. Really doesn't line up well. So you're going for the cute little left right, it gets blocked. Oh my god. Looks like Alk was looking for another throw there and just got blown the fuck out.
Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah, Ryogi absolutely can do damage, especially with that kind of meter.
Nice. So just patiently waiting for something. Baits out a shield, takes it around.
Alright.
That's the thing with these mid dispenser characters, you really gotta like present a timing that makes people uncomfortable. I think Zay's pretty good at that.
Yeah, I also really like the spacing on that initial like J8 drift JB there.
Yeah.
Like he was aware of the dash and like spaced right outside the spot Alk wanted to be, so you don't get like Alk won't take advantage of the bad air to ground, but Alk fighting his way out.
Yeah, connected
you can't challenge
the EX spin regardless of 5A coming out, and looks like maybe Zay just couldn't get the shield timing. Air shield whiffs, Zay's still in the corner. Funky flip out.
Yeah, both of them have that now that I think about it. It's
Not
annoying.
okay. Only one is considerably harder to
What a command
shield
grab.
than the X guard. Yuck. Zay looking for that air shield, but it was just a little bit out of the corner. That was well placed from out. No, Zay's really got to make something move here because one round out takes it.
Oh, that's how it starts though. Got the F Yogi pressure once again. Zay has found good staggers earlier.
Yeah,
keeping
super
it safe.
patient on defense. Yeah, no gambles this time.
Yeah, I mean, you
looking
don't
at
really
him.
gotta, like, what is she gonna do to you, right? But you kind of gotta find your way out of this one. It's a little scarier.
Yeah, it's a hard game because like with Ryogi, she's so like linear on her offense that you can really extend these pressure sequences, but if they're with the shit they'll know, and you can just absolutely just lose the round off of getting too greedy on offense. And Zay looks like they're just trying to get their hits, get their frame traps, and then just fuck off.
Yeah,
back to
nice
the
left
middle.
right there. Okay, it tries to make it to max, finally gets there. Yeah, and that's gonna be a big health swing.
Zay covering that jump out this time, but Alk found it with that dash 2A. That's a trend. Huge. Monkey flip pain.
Absolutely.
Air
Yeah, I
throw
really
was
like that
completely
little re-jump. That was cute.
Yeah. I know the parry attempt was kind of sick, actually.
Yeah. Parry's so hype.
Oh, yeah. It just got cracked
but-
open by the outmix.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
was that-
take it. Very impressive.
Yep. All right, I'm going to bow out here. It's been a great time. It's been a lot of fun, everybody.
I've had a blast.
Yeah, no, it's been sick. I got to bounce because I need to make money. And I'm going to be replaced here by our dear friend of the show, Sakanta, who will also be commentating Climax of Night. So I'm really hype on that. I'll probably play it in the car because I like hearing y'all's comms. But I will catch y'all later. It's been a lot of fun. Bye-bye.
All right. Welcome, Sakanto.
Enter stage.
What was that?
Enter stage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here now. How's everyone doing?
It's been a great bracket so far. Like, kind of been a bloodbath, honestly. Like, it's some of the usual stuff. I mean, like, yeah, it's still Skeleton Council Winners Finals, but we had some pretty big upsets earlier. Now, who do we got? Nick and Whisk. Okay.
White Light and Whisk plays
H-Save.
Right. I was like one of the Akios, but I could not remember which one.
Right. Yeah. We saw both of these a little earlier in bracket. Nick was looking very solid. Lost the skeleton, but like, was putting up a good fight. Whisk, like, what makes H-Safe so terrifying to me is just her pressure, right? Like, it's so suffocating, but you do have that DP on C White Lane that could prove troublesome.
Let's see here, because what is it? What's the I know the two is like really really strong, right?
Yeah, 2-2B is +6. It will always have a gap, and you can shield it, but it's hard to do on reaction unless you're a genetic freak like Ryder.
That makes sense. It's one of those things you gotta like hard body like practice for.
Yeah, it's like 18 frames. Well, no, like 20 frames, something like that.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to
okay.
that was really good shit right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Not ready for the funny. That's the White Lane classic. And yeah, Whisk not really knowing how to get past the basketballs, but lots on wake up there.
Pretty solid round. I think, like, CY Lin's whole thing, I think, especially over here, is like definitely going to be a big, like, don't get hit type situation. So a lot of it's just going to be dancing through basketball, crazy trade.
Yeah, like, the neutral, we were watching other matches where, like, C White Len is a little more incentivized to, I say that and then she just IADs across the whole screen and gets a throw. So, I mean, maybe she's fine approaching here too.
Yeah, sometimes it's okay.
Yeah.
Every character has a specific way of driving the car. Some just have to hit the brakes.
Yeah, I do think it's like kind of scary to tango with H-Say though, because like with her win condition being pressure, it's like so easy for scrambles to turn into that compared to other things. Very nice bunker bait.
Ooh, nice shield the recovery.
Yeah. Whisk does this thing where they usually like to approach from directly above because you have these really like good air to grounds in JB and JC. And yeah, the DP is just not going to be well suited to defending against that.
Nah, it doesn't have the right angle. But I was gonna say, because Whiteland's like best option for that would be like 5C, God willing, if it hits.
Yeah, but it's tough because like the pit is there.
Yeah. Grenades, sit down, immediate bunker. Whisk is not afraid to like immediately drop that bar in for like the guard cancel.
Yeah, I mean, she does build it like 100 from a combo and like gets Oki off of it. And no defense against that. But yeah, like it's a bit worse when you have meter penalty, but we're gonna see some meter build right here, I believe. And yeah, it's online again. Yeah, and this is 5A is also +6 because they made an oopsie.
I wanted to say happy accidents, but there are a lot of accidents in this game.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right there.
But we're still gonna clean it up as long as this combo doesn't drop. Yeah.
There we go. Nice way to clean it out.
Very good showing.
With that one block string though, I feel like exactly where we can't make it like minus enough to truly like leave or like challenge it, but EX guard could push her out enough for me.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Like presenting EX guard just like it forces her to mix it up a bit if she wants to stay in forever, and then that makes it a little easier to read. Yeah, that's what you got to do the other time, and Wisp showing that they're aware of that this time.
Nice way of picking that up right now. Just gonna keep throwing ice grenades, but doesn't get it in time to stop like the hit right there.
I half expected some meter management there, but with the type of H-Moon player to just run in with heat and try to use it as insurance.
Ooh, double overhead was a hit. Alright, grenade? Yep.
Yeah, now the trouble with that is you're stuck as H-Say on defense with no meter unless you get this hit.
I'd say they built like a little bit of solid meter. Nice here. Alright, 2-2.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
nice
gets-
weight.
Yeah, Whisk, like, H-State pressure is so linear, but, like, Whisk will always throw in some staggers here and there, just like that. And it's so hard to understand when they're happening. Oh, no.
That's still hit.
Yeah, you gotta jump it. Hey,
Yeah, here we go. Just set up the defensive wall.
13.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. See, Whiteland isn't, like, the most mobile, but, like, she makes it so hard to get a hit when she doesn't want you to.
Very nice shield right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess since Nick already used the double jump, she can't really OS it in the same way. Okay, we got the cool combos. Hell yeah. This is what you want. Oh no, falling for it. But it doesn't matter because you got bunker.
Counter hit right there. Tried to do some get out.
Yeah, it's not advisable against H-State pressure. Like, she can just keep frame trapping forever.
There's something about that just sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Like,
It's
the
absurd.
trap.
Like, I like calling her H-Moon class trader because, like, this character's matchup against other H-Moons is disgusting. She just keeps going. Okay, yeah, lots of meter as insurance. Not quite getting the conversion there from the charge
That
JC.
looks like the same fuzzy that Sisei gets off of that ender.
Yeah, it's not actually a fuzzy. It's just like a weird delay momentum thing that she
okay.
has. I think it's pretty reactable, but like Whisk likes to do it just because of the hurt box. Like you get a bunch of disjoint on charge JC.
Nice right there. So I have a
Very
bunch of red
clean.
health use right here, so maybe a heat soon if we see 2 bars, but that depends on the knockdown.
Yeah, right now Nyx just seems content to try to run her pressure. You have some meter to burn for a setup.
For an OTG, nice.
Mhm.
Heat here. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, not quite able to close it out, and Whisk gonna be victorious there. Whew.
That was like that character, like Say to me is like really. It's kind of sick seeing that character getting used a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's
now,
really
it reminds
just
me like
Whisk.
when
but-
that Aki started showing up a lot on.
Oh yeah,
man, I know their name.
more so in EU, from my memory.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah. When that dude started showing up in the cabs, we were like, "What is going on?" That character's kind of sick. Like, there's a good chunk of H moves in this game that I think definitely deserve to be explored like a lot more, and like seeing those
Yeah.
getting used like the most are like kind of sick.
Yeah, and H-State is genuinely like a good character. Like she's scary. Like that pressure is just like you have that pressure and you have a command grab and you have full corner carry combos into projectile Loki. Like where can you go wrong?
Might be one of the few times where like being a diet version of the Sumo character is like really in your favor.
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty distinct, I think. Like neutral, neutral, you have the difference of Sokune versus not. HSA definitely has to play more aggressively there, but like you have the benefit of just like truly disgusting pressure, plus frames for days. Anyway, here is the classic coming up next. You got Skeleton on the left hand versus Council on the right. You know we're going to Classic Home Evening Party.
This story of this stage is completely
God.
hilarious. That was, I don't even know what to say about that interaction. That was just nuts.
Yeah, it was weird. Like Skeleton was like buffering the 2-3-6C and it turned into 2-1-4. Very nice air counter hit confirm.
Very nice right here. Air throw dash 5A. 2A.
Let's get the meaty. Very
Yeah,
clean anti-air.
yeah, nice check, nice check.
Mhm.
The even though this is like a classic, the one thing I like seeing is how people differ up the response. That lane catwalk right there was so good.
Yeah, yeah. Skeleton, a known IADer, and it's like so solid on Coma. You go over so many good pokes, and you have such good buttons out of it. But oh my god!
It recovered fast enough.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that move was crazy.
Ooh,
I kind of
that
like
was nice.
half thought it was. You see, what an air throw! Yeah, Council's so good at those. Just like finding the situations where you didn't even know the situation was happening. Get
bad.
like air dash air throw like that.
Yeah, Seamoon can just kind of do right here. 5-8 kind of gets it, but doesn't get the clip for it.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. 2-6 tech. Oh.
Okay, yeah, a bit of an air jail, but Skeleton backing off when she realized she had the wrong height to go into air throw or anything, but still just gonna footsies her way through and find that final hit. Very clean stuff.
The held shield to catch the immediate IED coming in was like, that is a we've played each other too much type like read.
Yeah.
It,
And that too, like
yeah, being able to armor like one of the god buttons that's a kind of sick. This is a sick to laugh.
yeah, and like Skeleton makes Jesus Christ. That was disgusting.
Really fast round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice 5-8 right there. Oh,
I didn't even have time to talk about 2-2 but now Skeleton on defense. We're gonna see what Council has to show. Okay, we got a
slow
throw.
down here before the throw. Mix with the timing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't believe in the first hit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sometimes you gotta go for the things that won't convert just to have better mix.
That's still called. Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Council's showing that he's ready for the, like, Skeleton multi-shields, but... Whew. Like, what a series of adaptations.
Okay. I kind of see where Skeleton's going with the 623As, like using those to try to catch like the ID angles, but Council's honestly just hitting regular jumps this time around, just waiting for something. Oop, empty throw.
Yeah, I feel like Council is really fast to adapt to the ways you're looking to anti-air. Okay, defensive J7, but just gonna be missing the mark, and Council still on offense. It's dire.
Nice, that was yeah, that was cool. Okay, I like that. I like
Okay,
that. I like
I mean,
that.
it works.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that reset is like really annoying, honestly, and Skeleton finding a way to sort of deal with it.
I think the best way of character mastery is to understand that you are, in fact, to use all of the bison.
Mm-hmm.
And going, I need something to stall myself in the air. We got J236 though, like that works.
I mean, that was just the invuln on it. That wasn't even the stall.
I was just about to call for it, getting the red back. There we go, and we use that as an anti-air too.
Yep.
The entire
Good ass
bison.
move. Good ass move. And Skeleton applies it in so many ways. Alright, up 2-0. We're gonna have to see how Council can fire back. He's certainly done this before.
Nice. That's like super demonic thing that H-Link can do right now. Oh, calls it out this time, just goes for the fuzzy 5A.
Yeah,
Back in the corner
that
was
Coma
nice.
wake up, tricking Council a bit. Ooh, what good timing with that.
Heavy-handed JC. Air
We're
throw.
gonna get
dash
heat
move.
though. Council not willing to bunker. Yeah, just gonna find that throw instead. Now you have the time to regain the life. No insurance
fight it
left
again.
though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think next time Council gets like put in that type of situation, probably just gonna see a little bit more of, like,
finisher.
opting in for like actually like believing in like the safe jump, even though Council's probably worried about shield the most, hence why like he's going for the throw.
Yeah, just Council navigating around that, just being a bit higher, but Skeleton's still ready, even though that's a situation where H-Lane typically has advantage. I really like Skeleton's movement right now. Oh, wow.
That kick that gets the fade back. Sick.
That was awesome.
Oh
I'm calling out
no.
the bunger. Wow. What a 3-0.
That was fast. That was fast.
Ooh. Yeah, that was
I think-
really impressive from Skeleton. Yeah?
I'm trying to find a way to word it. When you have like, so you could see just how fast console was like looking out for stuff and waiting for it, but even with Skeleton, especially like with Como as a character, you kind of have to very much believe in the option that you're picking in, because if you hesitate for a moment, this character's like, dude, that's all I want. Like the
Yeah,
Como.
and hesitating, especially against Council, will just kill you.
Yeah, it's like, so like you have two characters that are just kind of like all out brawling, but one character is like made for the scrap.
Mhm.
And hesitating versus that, especially with all the options that Como has given, terrifying. It's like, is it the command grab? Is it Seamoon mechanics? God forbid, is it fuzzy 5A? Like, is there like a something can happen? And then on Skeleton, who's very, very, very quick on just like, I'm doing this. Like, you gotta also believe in that. And I feel like that's what it came down to, because Council played pretty well, but Skeleton believed faster.
Yeah, and that's, to be fair, like that's something I think that Council's incredibly good at too. Like I was talking about like how fast he like can pick the air approach vector.
Yeah.
But anyway, now we're on to our loser semis, I believe, and this is a match that actually got played off stream earlier in the bracket. Whisk versus Alchemist of Atlas. Alk was the one that knocked Whisk into losers, but they are looking for the run back.
I think Whisk can get the run back probably. This is a safe fight. Brawl in the cafeteria. So on one end you have like the actual gapless, and then on another you have like, say wheel is a funny tool. Like that's one of those ones where I want to see what Whisk is going to use, or what Whisk will do to try and answer for that on a different moon of like the same character.
Well, Alk's first mistake was letting Whisk go to the Whisk stage. Whisk is the only person who likes this stage.
Really?
The only person I've seen.
There's a other multiplayer that liked playing this stage, but that person also played Nanya, so it's kind of like hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like like a Nanya player also picking Lurk. Like, of course they're picking Lurk. It's Lurk.
Yeah, but
running the sick.
Whisk looking green right now. Much more consistent with these combos than the set versus Zapoke. I mean, the Zapoke just kind of gives you like brain damage. Low key. Ooh, what a command grab.
All right, we're taking it back full screen real quick, and I'm expecting another command grab.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's gonna take a while, and yeah, Alk's not willing to find out when that command grab is coming. Just trying to accelerate things.
Oh, disgusting air throw.
Jesus. Yeah, that one was crazy. We're gonna get the Soki set up again. Okay, yeah, that time Whisk did it a bit late. Too late to cover against that 2-on-4C. What a shield counter. Race guard dash all the way under.
Oh, wasn't ready for that to kind of whiff.
Yeah, Whisk doing a lot of chasing with these JAs right now, and I think they're spending a lot of time in the air, but like coming out on top still, because Alk isn't quite ready for them. Yeah, that tech cover is super plus. Oh, ready to match the command grab. Knows exactly how long wheel block stun is.
We got heat, so we get to spend that either for our life or just for the hell of it.
Got the link.
And we chose for the damage.
Yeah, going for the slightly easier link there, I believe. I think JA is the hard one, but like, you just gotta kill, right? Ooh,
What
what
a
a
nice
cross up.
Yep. All right, run this 2-2, 2-2.
Yeah. Tech trap, even if you don't tech, it's still plus. That's also tech
Nice.
trap. Got the big EX cancel. Firing back with the air throw. Okay, we got the libs. No, we don't. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, tried to force on the tech right there, but nah.
Yeah, you got into a 2A battle with FSA, and that's not a place you want to be.
Oh, nice little fade back JA right here. Can just push right into the corner, keep it going. Ooh, nice little catch on the jump out right here, but I'm leaving.
Clean pressure from Alk, keeping it tight. Okay, yeah, Whisk not willing to challenge against the wheel. Like, looking a little lost now that they're so low on meter.
It's gonna be really hard right here. He came out for the bunker. All right, wheel. Oh, I got hit.
Yeah, you gotta hold that. It's very
Right.
real.
There you go. Just get the H-Moon in the corner with no meter and run your shit. That's how it works.
It's so gross on characters like this with like really sick like pressure resets, especially for F Moon characters, because it's like, look at my 2A, it's really fast. Look at my sick special and or command normal that also is kind of nice on block. And we don't have like you know EX guards, so you can't even like handle anything about it. So you're just
Waste
stuck
the
in
bunker
the
there.
wall pile. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm also like realizing how annoying FSA 214C must be against this HSA pressure, because yeah, like even if you don't commit to anything, it's really hard to punish.
Right.
And just gives out the positioning. Whisk's guard bar is still kind of low. It's filling back up, but we're gonna have to see if they can. Okay, yeah, shield counter makes it easier.
Nice, take him down right here.
Okay. Yep.
Good
mix.
challenge.
Yeah, very nice. That 2A is just so massive for a Barre.
Gigantic 2A, it's super fast. Like right here. Ooh, good block on the bunker. But Whisk was able to get the hit anyways. We're gonna be seeing this into OK situation. Probably gonna be going for the but shield counter.
Yeah, you really got to be OSing that. And Whisk was showing like a lot of skill at that earlier. Oh my god, bunker going the wrong way. You got to wait until there's a gap and you can turn around. Okay, tech trap not quite working out, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Out just gonna close that up. Very nice stuff. All right.
So that was
Sorry.
that was our semis, right?
That was loser semis.
All right. So this would now be
Losers finals.
so this is Atlas Council.
Yeah, it's top 3 is looking a little familiar, if I do say so.
It's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
So right now in my head I'm running through how would FSA want to deal with H1 in the air, and most of the answers I'm coming up with is not being there in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a
Yeah.
really fast dash. I think JA can be okay for air-to-airs, but like Council's just so comfortable in that kind of situation. Like, I think it's the kind of deal where you just like, at least FSA does have the normals to hit catwalk. So like maybe you can like try to find your own jump and then come down on Council, but that's sort of a risky proposition. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Yeah, I do know that like these two have encountered each other like a good enough amount in previous Netplay brackets, so I think like it isn't going to be the kind of thing where Council is just holding up on Ringoki and getting hit, right?
No.
At least I hope.
I would expect at least respect on that, because as much as like, hey guys, this is not the realest thing you can do, I still would respect it, because it's not like Atlas isn't going to be looking for the 50,000 ways that people have tried to leave.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we're already synced, getting right into it.
They should pick a real stage. They should go to Narvis Stray Vanguard. Oh, this is going.
Yeah, I dig this one.
Zero person, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, good music, nice and bright.
It's good for my eyes, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm surprised Alk didn't actually go for the throw on that, because usually it's something you can just react to, and... Okay. Getting...
No, I just remembered about Catwalk.
Yeah, Catwalk's
That is a
important.
tool! That is a tool! Very good, and right here?
Okay, we got the setup. Yeah, and just getting hit.
Sheesh.
Nice. I don't know if that was meter management, but... Ooh, what's going on here?
It's a lot of catching each other in the air real quick. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, from that mid-range, if you, like, lend the frames to TK Ice there, it's, like, such an easy in for her, and so kind of... It's really annoying to challenge.
If you incidentally EX card that, does that make it a little bit less for her, or is she still like good enough to like get in?
TK Ice?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it like barely matters. It's 2 frames, and that shit is incredibly plus.
Yeah,
oh
see,
yeah,
there we go.
Catwalk gonna deny that setup. That's huge. Council got hit by that last time, but ooh yeah, okay, that I love that throw loop setup. You have to like do that special one on certain characters, and Say is one of them.
I remember like seeing the
Council.
notes about it.
Oh
from
yeah,
Rocket
here's
League.
heat.
Oh, you get our stuff back.
Yeah, now Arc Drive. We're gonna ship you out.
Eve.
Let's hit low.
Oh my god, what a reversal. Hlin's so good at that. Reversal in the like reversal of fortune sense, not the fighting game sense.
It could be both.
Yeah.
Fade back TK Ice on the goat.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was close enough to catch that, but yeah, Alk just opting for the damage here. No, 2-2 shenanigans. Just trying to build those numbers up where he can get them. Really nice conversion. JC whiff into 5A.
That was kind of gross, but I also saw like Alchemist trying to catch like I think like an IED or something right there with like a little
Yeah,
bit
that's
of
just
5A,
it.
but nah.
That was so fast.
JC hits you like a hammer.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm mashing, dude. There we go from console community real. Gonna go right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna chase the tech, but that 2A is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gets the side switch. You're in max, and yeah, that 2A is such a good mash tool. Bunker gets turned around. That was crazy.
All right, wheel. Nah, we're just gonna keep meaty. Yep,
Oh,
there it is.
no. H-Moon shield, not like this.
Oh.
Yeah. Council more ready for the command grab mix and wasn't quite ready for the air dash one, and that's gonna put him on the ropes.
Yes, for games right now. Council does have. Oh, there it is. Call the landing.
Yeah, okay. I was half expecting another insane heat comeback again, but
Didn't get the meter fast enough.
yeah, I mean, you have to get a hit to make that happen. That's the issue. And Council's very good at getting that hit, just didn't quite happen there. Throw combo? I don't think.
Nice start on that. But tried to backdash out.
Yeah, and an important factor in here is going to be that because you have to do the wall bounce to get the... Ooh, nice shield, but it doesn't pan out. You have to do the wall bounce to get the throw loop, right? So that means you can't convert a lot of your hits into throw loops.
barely missing out on that conversion. What an
Crazy
air
cold
throw. Yeah. Council just has a nose for those. It's crazy.
We sure Council ain't come from Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing one from Alk too now. Got Max. How are we going to abuse it? Okay, calls out the catwalk there. I like
that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Council probably could have seen that coming and like started blocking again, but wasn't quite ready for it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, Brave Mash. Council trying to find a way back into this round, but I don't think it's happening.
Right to wheel. They set up such a like nice space. Like I like where Alk is putting them, because even though Alk will be facing towards the corner, putting something up at IED range kind of forces Len to come up at such an obvious angle. And then you can like dash through it, you can wait for it, or you can just like accidentally fall into it since Len kind of falls like a rock.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, Len falling that fast is like really beneficial in terms of how fast she can start threatening you from the air, but it also like makes it a little harder to navigate around things like rings, but it doesn't matter as Council just gets that perfect right there. All right, getting right back into it. Yeah. Ooh, what a counter hit. And the bunker bait. Yeah. Alk just running their game plan, but Council never unwilling to mash.
Like that 5A right there, though.
Yeah. Trading places. Okay.
Super big. No, don't.
Yeah, Council kind of realizing that like Len's air movement is fast enough that super jump is probably the option to get out of these ring resets because they're super fake.
These 5As from Atlas have all been kind of like laser accurate.
What an air throw!
Right as Council lands a really good air throw. No.
Oh, and is that going to be heat? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be heat. And
there you go.
Yeah, okay. You didn't even really need it. But that's kind of a bad thing because now Council's at 0, but hopefully you can find these hits.
Yielding the black. Yo! Come on! That was crazy!
Yeah, Alec just really likes running up to projectiles and shielding them. It's like kind of a bad idea against Alco, but he does it anyway.
Sometimes we do it for the clip.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to fight for what you believe in, and that is shield. Alright, well.
Classic Len Cannonball J2C. Using that to cover space right now, but we're just hitting these fade back JAs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and nice using the... Oh my god, I love that air chase. Council's so good at it. Kind of still get styled. I heard that air throw there.
You see how far away Council was to make sure like he doesn't get hit at all, and 2A was like, I'm gonna do it anyways. There we go, the classic.
Oh yeah, not quite close enough to confirm, but it doesn't matter because Alk is really ready with the gat. But Council is due. All right. Wow, I can't believe that's still in 2A range. Oh, and misses out on the air dash gat. That's huge, and that's going to cost him the round. Council normally so on point with those, but Alk was just like a tiny bit too low. Had to JC or something.
They're really boxing for this right now.
Yeah, absolutely. This is slobber knocker. Ooh, what a ring placement. All right, sets up the black cat. Okay, yeah, Alk not opting for the shield this time, just knowing Len would approach from the air and running up to meet her.
Very nice. White Cat comes out. White Cat's that's the one that's just strictly a hitbox, right?
Collision box.
Yeah, collision box.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Council very good at mixing up the timing on stuff like that. And now you got insurance.
Nice.
Just gonna find the hit. Deer in headlights moment. Happens to the best of us against Len.
Yeah, this is gonna smack real quick. But out of there.
Oh my god, gets caught overhead.
Convert. Gonna have to work a lot for it to get this meter back if you want to see an IH. Yo!
Yeah, I really like that delay there. It was really hard for Council to figure out what option to present out of air block stun. Okay, we got a bunker on the gap.
Harder to keep them locked in instead of saving it for the IH is pretty big, but I believe
Yeah, I don't see IH quite as often from Alc, honestly. I mean, 214C is just such an amazing move that I kind of get it. Ooh,
If you don't lock down the opting
game
for it,
stop trade.
you know, it's not. You keep the meter anyways for next round, so if Alc will need that IH
Right, yeah.
But at the same time, oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Really good way to
retracts
get the heat
Hurtbox
out,
so
so
fast.
about-
It's just, it makes it very easy to bait heat with. Or H-Moon heat, that is. Ah, yeah. Red like a buck.
Vermilion, and I don't know if she gets off this. I'll just wheel. Okay.
Yeah, that looked fake, but worked out.
We take those, man.
Oh, what a mash.
Alright, OTG string real quick. Catch the tech. And we got heat again. Yoink. Throw the
All
ball.
this health back. Yeah, into TK Ice. You're in the corner. You're holding all of this. Arc Drive.
Hold this for me real quick.
Yeah,
Yo,
had to hold
still
the
block-
Neko too. Yeah, really impressive that Alc knew about that. That Neko had hit from off
Wait,
screen.
this kid.
Empty
Is
low.
Alp like that though? Nah, couldn't catch the
Yeah, couldn't just air jail in the same way. It's so hard to do that to council consistently. Like I was talking about how it's hard to like tell what kind of like air block string FSA will be able to do in that other situation, but it's just as hard to like manage the opponent's position as they're air blocking and like make sure you can jail them in the way you want.
Yeah, the same way, yeah.
Mhm. All right. Wow. Now we are back to our run back of winners finals.
Alright, but this time we gotta see what council's got, you know, brought to the table.
Yeah. Because Skeleton definitely showed she was prepared that last time.
So like, do you think Skeleton's just gonna play faster?
I mean,
I'm being like half like facetious with it. It's like a funny idea, but you never know. You never know. Sometimes what if it just played faster?
yeah, I mean, I think the onus is kind of on council to change things up, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think Skeleton was just winning the game of like positioning and anti-airs, and kind of had a feel for council's rhythm. And sometimes that's just how Melty Blood happens. Yeah, hovering the coma, feeling comfortable with it, and council not known to switch characters pretty much ever. I think we're already synced. Yeah, that was a quick one. Right, building space immediately, and yeah, these dash J8s right out the gate are so threatening from coma.
Opting to put the
Man.
cast down now to kind of keep some things like at least a little bit of ground space held down is like honestly not a bad idea, but you 4.8k for that just for your troubles.
Yeah. And I really liked the way like Skeleton was able to react to the situation, didn't get the 2A that started that first combo. Because that's so scary to do against H-Lan. Oh, okay, yeah. Really good spacing there, but not quite enough to beat that J2C, and that's gonna be heat!
Fell right just on the cat too. Yo! What?
Oh my god! Dude. Shield that and it doesn't even matter.
Alright, but watch this. There we go, happen again. Okay, on this next one, we're gonna go for the empty throw.
Okay, okay. Close enough, close enough.
Not,
close
not an
enough.
empty throw, take though, we take that.
Yeah, and that's
And then
gonna
we
do
got
it.
the tech. That was just low-key surgical.
Yeah,
Little bit,
I
little
mean,
bit, little bit.
what a comeback. Jesus Christ. And Skeleton almost had that one wrapped up, and like, once Council is so good at using H-Moon Heat to gain that momentum, and then so good at running with that momentum. That was an amazing dash under.
That was a 6 don't hit. Oh, it was a bit too plus, so missed on that throw. Unfortunate. Now Coma has 3 bars. I was expecting the J36 to come out immediately, but we take those 2 and stomp on
Yeah,
it.
I like the throw, realizing you blocked the shield counter grounded and wouldn't be able to get a normal punish. Okay, J2C all the way in there. But Skeleton just trying to defend against it this time with these preemptive buttons.
Went for 5C, but a bit too slow.
Yeah, that Koma air dash is just so threatening.
It's like already on your face. Nice. Immediate EX shield in 5A. Run it here, dash meaty. Oh, just barely missed the... That recovers so fast.
Yeah, it has no landing recovery. That's, I believe, anyway. Like, even the time that Skeleton used it to get through the reset setup, like, that... Like, Council did not get a punish on it. Skeleton got hit crouching. But, yeah, but back to this set, Skeleton's looking totally in control.
Dash me.
No real chance of auto heat, and yeah, the Council's cooked.
So right here, like that was just a really clean
Really
sweep
good.
right there. I couldn't even.
Yeah, that was like such good recognition. Like,
Ooh, I'm loving how, in order to mix up the timings, Council just runs like a little bit more in the face, especially in the, like for like Coma. All right, we catch the tech.
Checker Nation in shambles.
Ooh, I didn't know she got a little dash under fed. That's sick.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
that's why the wisdom is like, if HLen has max or wants to spend meter, forward teching is a much worse idea because she can just side switch and put you back in the corner. That's exactly what Council's doing, just keeping Skeleton in the corner that whole round. Ooh, big air dash, such an unsafe Neko set. Max is approaching for both players. More impactful for Council than it is for Skeleton. Yep. Can't really fight your way out of this.
Alright, stab. Keep it simple, put the Neko on you. Boom. The hammer. The hammer. Oh, I didn't believe in the hit.
Oh my god, yeah.
In the second hit, though. Alright.
Yeah, Skeleton was like ready to punish a fuzzy attempt by getting hit crouching, but Council faking it out and going for the H shield on the way down. Crazy stuff.
We're just cannonball J2 seeing it, but at the same time, it is kind of crazy how you have a tool like that for a character like
Oh my god.
Lin, and Skeleton just kind of looks it in the face and says, "Sea Moon Shield."
Yeah, I mean, when you have a 5A like that, that's what you got to do.
You just put on people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Max Mean here. Tried the burst bait, I think, or just wants to get like a quick.
Yeah, wants to get the heat, but
good
Man Grab
grief.
Amare not going to care about that. 3100 with HLen and heat the whole time, and you denied like all the recovery.
Oh.
Yeah, the 2B forward movement kind of limiting the combo that Council could get, though. What a tech catch. Alright, backs herself into the corner, but it's fine. Very nice place dashes, gonna let Skeleton find this first hit using the max.
Go here. Oh, it goes for ID this time.
Yeah, that's a big
JC.
counter hit.
And we got heat, so we get to play around a little bit with the bar that we're given. Nice double overhead. Stab, stab.
Setting up
Alright.
the Oki. There's the cat. Very nice
That-
stuff from Skeleton. Oh my God, yeah, these side switch J2Cs are like the Len Classic, but they're still so hard to deal with in that kind of scramble. I want to confirm.
Oh,
Open, no tech trap. Oh no,
Wait,
Skelegat. Forced to burst. Big life deficit, but this is how she makes it back.
Immediately gets a grab for it, and Koma's already about to have like a full bar. So that's a heat that's probably incoming, or just use the meter to kill. It's okay, we catch jumps though. Nice.
Yeah. Very clean stagger pressure from Council.
Ooh, that was a really nice little call out for the feedback jump.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna find another good hit here. Council in the driver's seat. I'm just really liking this pressure structure. Falls apart a bit right there, but
Okay. Yeah, Council bit off a bit more than he could chew, going for the empty land.
All right, give myself armor to cover myself a little bit. Nah, not today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty attuned to Skeleton's habits, but it might not matter because, yeah.
that right there was just another thing in how well Skeleton knows how to leverage all of Koma's options, especially for those on
absolutely.
defense. Because that was immediately like, yeah, I'm expecting throw here because obviously I'm armored and that's how you can take it off. So I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
okay. Well, we got the start of some Council pressure this time, and it's gonna be a pickup from that J2C. Very scaled, but it's fine. Oh, doesn't account for Coma wake up, but Skeleton not quite getting that combo. Finds another one. Tech
Almost
trap
have
situation.
Max right here. This should. Oh no, I'm gonna say that. Never mind. We found a meter anyways. Won't kill, but we'll get an air throw into him like a dash meter here.
Yeah.
Mistime the H moon.
Yeah, I don't actually know what Council was pressing there, but not
I'm
advisable.
pretty sure I heard shield.
Okay. I didn't catch that.
Hey, big challenge. Already has 3 bars to work with. That's gonna be a TK. There it is.
Yeah, this is just so much damage already. Council on the ropes. This could be it.
Oh
yeah.
Went for the skeleton throw and actually whiffed.
Yeah, Council's really like. I think that's like the 3rd time this set. Like Council has shown that he knows how to get around that. It's gonna do it. Skeleton not allowing Council anywhere close to that H Moon heat. I'm just gonna close it out early.
I think it's really funny to leverage that finally now. Everything else in the book was used, and then it's just not have command grab.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love Brawlers so much.
Phew.
Koma is the type of character that you would faster probably find in KOF.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a great bracket.
Yeah,
Really happy with it. I had a good time.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Congratulations to our winner, Skeleton. The GOAT.
Once again, taking it home. Good job to everybody else who participated.
Yeah, absolutely. We had fire matches just this whole stream. I was thrilled. Really fun to commentate. Loved the practice before Climax. Excited to see everyone there.
Thank you both for stepping up to do this. Especially like on short notice too, getting the commentary schedule so soon. And also big shout outs to Chase for being in here earlier. Unfortunately had to go to work, but again, thank you Sekanto for stepping in, filling those shoes after Chase had to go. Much appreciated.
No problem. No problem.
And yeah, that's going to do it for Crescendo of Night for Melty Blood current code. There is Lumina tomorrow, 30 minutes earlier than the other brackets. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. But there's also another midweek. Last midweek before Climax, we got one more current code bracket on Thursday, going to be at 7:30 p.m. So yeah, if any of you are free for one more set of bracket matches before the big event next week, that'll be a good chance to get some of those games in. I feel like especially before an event like Climax, like we just saw so many upsets in that bracket, and like you both said, like how tight those matches were. Like this bracket was crazy violent, huh?
Absolutely. I'm excited to see some of that violence in pools because I know those are going to be crazy.
Oh, for sure. And I feel like they're not even necessarily upsets all the time anymore, even if on paper it looks that way, just because, everyone is getting so strong. So, like, if you're going to be competing in that bracket, I mean, worst comes to worst. If you happen to be free for bracket and you enter, I mean, at the very worst you go to, but you got those games in, I mean? You're getting it out of your system before Climax. So, yeah, definitely get in there and get those games if you
sure.
are available for that bracket coming up. And that is going to be it for tonight. See maybe some of you tomorrow for Lumen, and otherwise see you Thursday for midweek.